There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. It lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area we call the Twilight Zone.
Yes.
Sloan?
Yes, Mr. Hendricks?
Sloan, I'm sorry to call you on a Sunday morning.
Well, that's all right, sir.
But this won't wait.
What won't?
The Monmouth account. They're flying in ahead of schedule. The meeting's moved up to Tuesday.
I've got them penciled in for 2 o'clock Wednesday.
I know, but apparently they have other business in Manhattan. The word on the street is that they're talking to another agency, so we'd better get our ducks in a row, fast.
I see.
How's the presentation?
Well, I was going to work it up in the morning, run it by you, order the storyboard.
There's no time now. We're in a crunch. We need a run-through right away.
But if I redo the pitch, the old boards won't work.
I'll put the art department on call. They can work all night Monday if need be. Just make sure you have a script by Monday afternoon, no later.
If that's what it takes, Mr. Hendricks.
I knew you'd come through.
But I was hoping that, that is, I'd planned to spend the rest of the weekend catching up on some other things.
What other things?
Well, there's the Bartleby account.
The Bartleby account can wait.
We need a different angle for the fall TV spots. I was going to clear the decks today, think it through in, a new light.
We have to go on the back burner for now. Our main focus for the next 72 hours is Monmouth. Sorry to dump this on you with such short notice, Sloan.
I understand, sir. Guess I'll just have to burn the midnight oils again.
I'm counting on you, Martin.
I know you are, sir. See you in the morning. In the morning. 24 hours. But not today. Not this afternoon.
Hey, take it easy. What's your problem, mister?
How about some service?
How about some peace and quiet?
I'm sorry. Will you fill it up, please?
Sure.
I drove out from the city.
No kidding.
Guess I'm not used to this. Country road, no traffic, open space. All this peace and quiet.
Yep.
The things I've missed for such a long, long time.
The driver's name is Martin Sloan, age 36. Occupation, Vice President Ad Agency in charge of media. This is not just a Sunday drive for Martin Sloan. Perhaps he doesn't know it yet, but it's an exodus from the pressures of a life that has taken its toll and no longer works for him. Somewhere up the road, he's looking for some much-needed sanity. But somewhere up that same road, he's about to find more than he bargained for. He may not have noticed, but he's just taken an unscheduled side trip into the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, Walking Distance, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's a sweet little sports car you got there.
I suppose. One of the rewards. Could you take care of it for me?
Take care of it how?
Always thinking a lube and an oil change.
Oil's fine. I checked under the hood. Looks good to me.
You can do it, can't you?
Oil change and a lube job? Sure.
If you have the time.
Today? No business on Sunday.
I don't mind waiting.
Well, this car don't really need it, I'd say, but...
Please.
Take about an hour.
I'm in no hurry.
Okay, if that's what you want. Not much to do around here in the meantime, though.
That's all right. I'm off the clock. You know, this road looks familiar. Is that Homewood up ahead?
Just like the sign says.
How far?
Mile and a quarter.
I used to live there. It's where I grew up, as a matter of fact. I haven't been back in, it must be 20 years.
That's so.
More like 25. And then this morning, I got in the car and drove. Guess I reached a point where Well, I had to get out of the city as far away as possible. You know the feeling?
Can't say I do.
One more meeting, phone call, presentation, another problem to solve. If I'd stayed home today, I probably would have jumped out of a window.
Oh, don't want to do that.
Sometimes you feel like you don't have much choice, so you get behind the wheel and head for Homewood, I guess. Walking distance, is it?
Maybe a mile and a half.
That's walking distance. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Wilson's Ice Cream Parlor.
same as always.
Is the soda fountain open?
Of course.
I thought you might be closed today.
7 days a week.
Hard to believe.
We never close.
It's amazing.
It's our policy. Always has been.
I mean the place, the whole thing. Even the stools look the same.
So, what'll it be?
I wonder.
Yeah?
You still make those great chocolate sodas?
3 scoops.
I used to spend half my life in this drugstore.
Really?
I grew up here. The one thing I remember always ordering, that was a chocolate ice cream soda with 3 scoops. And it was 10 cents, too.
No kidding.
You know, you look familiar to me, as if I've seen you before.
I got that kind of a face.
It's been a long time, 20 years at least. That's when I left here. I wish I had $1 for every hour I sat at this counter, from grammar school right through 3rd year high school.
Long time.
And the town outside, even it looks the same. Really amazing, you know? After so many years, exactly the same.
That'll be a dime.
Oh, sure. A dime? 3 scoops?
That's the way we make them.
Hey, you're gonna lose your shirt at this rate. Nobody sells sodas for a dime anymore.
They don't? Where'd you say you're from?
New York. Oh, you make a great soda.
Taste okay?
Wonderful.
Guaranteed or your money back.
Funny how many memories you connect with a place. I always thought if I ever came back here, it'd probably be all changed. But it's just as if I'd left yesterday.
You want anything else?
No, thanks. Look at the street. Just as if I'd been away overnight. I'd almost expect Mr. Wilson to be sitting in the stock room and sleeping just like he always did before he died. That's one of the images I have. Old man Wilson sleeping in his big comfortable chair in the other room behind that door. Thanks very much.
That's $1.
That and this. It's worth it. And more.
So long, mister. Come back anytime. Mr. Wilson?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Charlie. I just rested my eyes for a minute.
Sorry to disturb you, but we're going to need some more chocolate syrup, Mr. Wilson.
Oh, well, good. I'll order some this afternoon.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. I'll get back to work now.
My God, nothing's changed. The streets, the houses. The Van Burens lived in that one. Mulrooney's over there, and Dr. Bradbury. Hi there.
Hi.
You're playing marbles. I didn't know kids played that anymore.
Everybody does.
You pretty good at it?
Not bad.
I used to shoot marbles too. We gave them special names.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Aggies and the steel kind, the ball bearings we got off streetcars, we called them Steelies.
I know.
The ones you could see through, they were Clearys. You still call them names like that?
Uh-huh.
And see that telephone pole? Over there we used to play hide and seek. Right on this street.
This street? You were on this street before? I never saw you.
I used to live in that corner house down there.
Did not.
Yeah, the big white one. The 2-story Victorian.
The Sloan House?
That's right. Oh, you still call it that?
Still call it what?
The Sloan House. My name's Sloan. I'm Martin Sloan. What's your name, son?
You're not Marty Sloan. I know Marty Sloan, and you're not him.
Huh, I'm not, huh? You want to check my driver's license? See? Right here in my wallet in black and white. Hey, where'd you go, son? I didn't mean to scare you off. Hello.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Bicycle shop. I'm surprised you're open.
Yep, Sunday's a good day. Kids come in, want me to fix a flat, always something. You know how it is.
I do. I came in here once a week at least when I was a boy. Had quite a few flats fixed myself.
You did, huh? What kind of bike?
A Schwinn. My dad bought it for me on my 9th birthday. I thought it was the greatest thing going, better than a car. I fixed the dents, repainted it.
I'll bet you did.
Not the brakes, though. When those went, I always took it here. For reflectors, too, and new, what do they call them? Handlebar grips, the big rubber ones. You have any Schwinns?
Over there. Old ones, new ones.
You've got quite a selection.
Some are collector's items. Looking to take one home?
No, I don't have a son.
For yourself, then. Some folks buy them for nostalgia nowadays.
What are you doing to that one?
Fixing the spokes. Gotta have them all in place to balance the wheel.
You know, I haven't thought of that in years.
What's that?
Why, I used to take cards, ordinary playing cards, and clip one to the front wheel with a clothespin.
Yep.
And it made the greatest sound.
Clickety-click.
You got a deck of cards by any chance? Wait. Here's a business card. I'll hold it while you spin.
That the sound?
That's it.
This is your card, huh? Sloan, I know that name. There's a Sloan family lives one street over.
The old white Victorian?
Yeah. Any relation?
What are their names?
Not sure. I think they have a boy that comes in here, though. They're probably listed. Or just walk on over. It's not far.
I know. House on the corner.
Yes?
Dad.
Who did you want to see?
Dad, it is you.
Who is it, Robert?
And Mom. Is that Mom?
Who are you? What do you want here?
Why are you both here? How can you be? It's impossible.
Who is it? What do you want, young man?
Mom, don't you know me?
Who?
It's Martin.
Martin? What in the world?
He's a lunatic or something.
Close the door.
Wait a moment, Mom. You mustn't be frightened of me. This is Martin. I grew up here. What's the matter with you both? Don't you know your own son?
That's enough. You've upset my wife.
Don't lock me out. Please, look at me.
And don't come back.
Mom? Dad?
Robert?
Keep the door locked from now on. And put this out of your mind now. Like it never happened.
But who was he?
Just some crazy person. Someone who lost his way and doesn't belong here. Who doesn't belong here at all.
Get your cotton candy here. Ice cream for the kids.
Hello there.
Hello.
Going down to the pavilion?
Why, yes.
So am I.
Beg your pardon?
I say I'm going the same way.
Have we met?
I don't believe so. Forgive me for bothering you.
Oh, you're not. I just thought you might be a friend of my husband's.
A visitor, that's all. But it feels like home already.
This town is like that. Everyone's so friendly and relaxed. There's no crime or...
What a beautiful baby you have there.
Oh, thank you. She's my pride and joy.
She must enjoy these walks on a lovely Sunday afternoon like this.
Well, she can't walk yet, but with a carriage, well, we can both enjoy it.
Wonderful spot, isn't it?
The park? Oh, it certainly is. This is our favorite place in Homewood, my husband and I.
And the music from the merry-go-round. That's always a big part of summer, isn't it? The calliope.
Oh, and the cotton candy. And the ice cream. And, of course, the band concert. We just love those.
I remember. Down there on the pavilion.
They play such wonderful music. Sometimes they make dinner first, and we bring it here in a basket. It's like, I don't know, like a picnic when you were a kid.
There isn't anything else quite as good ever. Nothing quite as good as summer and being a kid and knowing you're alive.
You won't get any arguments out of me. You say you're not from around here?
Not exactly.
But you sound like you know the park so well.
What I mean is, I used to be. I lived just a couple of blocks away.
Really? You don't know how much I envy you. It must have been so lovely then.
Oh, it was. Just as lovely as it is now. Exactly. I remember the calliope and the merry-go-round, those great hand-carved horses.
No, they still have them.
And the bandstand. I used to sneak away at night from my parents' house and come here and lie on the grass staring up at the stars, listening to the music. You know something else?
What?
I played ball in that field right down there.
Did you really?
And the merry-go-round. Oh, my goodness. I grew up with that merry-go-round. Look.
What?
See the post?
Which one?
Oh, that one. That one there. I carved my name on it one summer.
Boys are always doing things like that.
I was 11 years old, and I carved my name right on that post. Just like that boy's doing right now.
That boy?
See him? You, there.
I wasn't doing nothing.
I know. I just wanted to see what you were carving.
It's not my knife.
Sure it is. That's your pocket knife. Go on, pick it up. And this is your name on the post. Let's have a look. Martin Sloan. But that can't be. You're...
Yes, sir, but I didn't mean nothing, honest. Lots of kids carve their names here. No kidding. I'm not the first one.
You're Martin Sloan. Sure, that's who you are. You have to be. That's the way I looked with that cap on my head.
I gotta go.
Martin? No, Martin. Martin, don't be frightened. Martin.
Why were you running like that?
I didn't want to hurt him. I just wanted to talk to him, ask him some questions.
Who?
I was going to tell him what will happen to him.
Tell him?
The boy.
What boy?
You didn't see him?
Tell him what?
I don't know. I really don't know. If it's a dream, I suppose I'll wake up, but I don't want it to be a dream.
I think you'd better sit down somewhere for a few minutes, rest.
But I don't want to rest. I don't want any more time to pass. Not now. You don't understand, do you? Of course not. How could you?
You may have had too much sun. You should find a nice place in the shade.
Please, let me tell you what's happened to me. The whole incredible, unbelievable story of what's happened to me today, just as I was going to tell the boy before it's too late, before you... If you'll just hear me out.
I didn't see any boy.
The one who ran off. The one who looks like me.
You'd really better rest now. You don't look well.
Martin? Martin, please. Where are you?
Robert, what are you doing sitting out here on the porch?
Just thinking, dear.
Of what?
I don't know. Nothing much.
Shall I sit with you?
If you'd like.
Let me clear away the dinner dishes. There's another piece of pie left.
Maybe later.
Look at that moon. I think I will join you. Remember how we used to sit in this swing, listening to the wind and the elms as if it were talking just to us, while we made plans?
Of course I do. Hurry back.
It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. Who's there?
Only me.
Oh, so you've come back again.
I had to. This is my house.
Not really.
Look what I found by the gate, my old baseball glove. He bought it for me on my 11th birthday.
How could you possibly know that?
What happened to the baseball Lou Gehrig autographed? Where's that? And the bicycle, the Schwinn. You thought about buying it for a long time, years, and you finally did when I turned 9. The best bike in the world, Dad. Hope I told you that. The best.
Who are you?
Don't you know?
What do you want here?
I just want to rest. Stop running for a while. This is where I should be. I know that now. Don't you understand, Pop? It's taken me a long time to figure that out. I belong here.
Look, son, you're probably sick. You got delusions or something. And I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to get yourself into any trouble either. But You better get out of here now while you still can, or there will be trouble. You can count on that.
Who are you talking to, Rob? Oh!
Mom, won't you look at me? Look into my face. You can tell, can't you?
Don't come any closer.
Mom, just look at me, please. Who am I? Tell me who I am.
You're a stranger. I've never seen you before. Robert, tell him to go away.
Now look here.
You've got a son named Martin, haven't you?
I don't see what business it is of yours.
He's a pretty good boy. At least he tries to be most of the time.
He's a wonderful boy.
But he's not good enough to please himself. He's given to daydreams and not paying attention in class, and sometimes he won't listen, even to you. Most of all to you. Odd, isn't it? He has to find things out for himself the hard way. That must hurt you.
That's enough.
He goes to Emerson Public School.
How did you know that?
The month of August he spends at his aunt's farm near Buffalo, and a couple of summers you've gone up to Saratoga Lake and rented a cottage there. And once I had a sister. She died when she was a year old.
Rob, where is Marty now?
In bed, sleeping. You put him straight to bed, didn't you?
I'm Marty. I'm your son.
Please!
Take your hands off her.
You've got to believe me. I'm your son. Martin, look, my wallet. See? All my cards are in here. All my identification. Read them. Go ahead, read them.
No!
Please, they'll show you.
I didn't mean to.
It's all right. I deserve that. I'll leave the glove where I found it. Good night, then.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Let him go.
Martin? Martin! Where are you? I've got to talk to you.
The band sounds good tonight.
I always do.
For the full moon.
Get your peanuts over here.
I remember this night. Swear I do.
How about a cold soda pop there, mister?
Huh? Oh, no. No, thank you.
Peanuts, popcorn.
This very same night. It has to be. The band played that song, and then I walked over here by the big tree and lay down and listened to the next tune. Oh, I remember this song like it was yesterday.
Hey, what are you doing here? Are you following me?
It's you. Of course, that was our favorite song, wasn't it?
Mind your own beeswax, okay?
No, Martin, wait.
Last ride of the night on the carousel right here.
Let me through.
Nope, son, not without a ticket you don't.
I got to. He's chasing me.
Whoa there, wait your turn. You can't cut in line.
Did you see a boy, 11 years old?
Is that your boy? You best teach him some manners.
I've got to stop him.
Where's your ticket? Hey, you can't just jump on. It's already started.
Martin, I don't want to hurt you.
Leave me alone.
I just want to tell you something.
Stay away from me.
Martin, please, let me talk to you.
About what? You got nothing to tell me.
It's important. I swear it's the most important thing I know.
Get back.
Marty, please, don't jump off. Don't.
That boy, he's falling.
No. Marty!
Stand back. The boy's hurt.
His leg is bleeding.
Oh, it's my leg too.
We'll get him out.
Lift him up.
Be careful.
His leg is broken.
Somebody get him to a doctor.
Easy. Take it easy with him. His cap. Don't forget his favorite cap.
We got him.
Oh. I only wanted to tell you that this is a wonderful time for your special time. Don't let any of it go by without enjoying it. There won't be any more merry-go-rounds after tonight. No more cotton candy. No more band concerts. I only wanted to tell you that this is the wonderful time. Now, here. That's all, Marty. God help me, that's all I wanted to tell you.
That's it, folks. Park's closed. Everybody out.
I'm going. Who's there? I can't see you with the lights off.
I thought you want to know that my boy will be all right. He may limp some, the doctor says, but he'll be all right.
I thank God for that.
Here. You dropped your wallet by the house.
Did you look inside?
I did.
And?
It told me quite a few things about you.
Nothing too bad, I hope.
Driver's license, cards, the money in it. Seems that you are Martin Sloan. You're 36 years old and you have an apartment in New York.
That's right.
It says your driver's license expires some 25 years from now. The dates on the bills? Those dates haven't come yet either.
So you know now, don't you?
Yes, I know. I know who you are, and I know you've come from a long ways from here. A long ways, and a long time. I don't know why or how. Can you tell me?
I'm afraid not.
And you know other things, don't you, Martin?
What do you mean?
Things that'll happen. Things that haven't happened yet.
Yes, I do. I wish I didn't, but I do.
You also know when your mother and I... when we'll...
Yes. Yes, I know that too.
Do me a favor. Don't tell me.
I couldn't.
Grant me that grace. Martin, there's a saying. Every man is put on earth condemned to die. Time and method of execution unknown. That's a part of the mystery we live with. It must always be a mystery. Martin?
Yes, Dad?
You have to leave here. There's no place for you. No room. Do you understand?
I see that now, but I don't understand. Why?
I guess because we only get one chance.
Yes.
Maybe there's only one summer to a customer. The little boy, the one I know and love, the one who does belong here. This is his summer, Martin. Just as it was yours once. Don't make him share it.
I guess I'll be going. I don't want to, but there's no choice for me. No choice at all. I see that now, too.
Martin, is it so bad where you come from?
I thought it was. I've been living at a dead run, Dad. I was so tired, and then one day I knew somehow, some way I had to come back. I had to get on a merry-go-round and listen to a band concert and eat cotton candy. I had to stop and breathe and close my eyes and smell and listen. Otherwise, I might just as well not be alive.
But you are. Remember that. And when you go back to where you came from, maybe you'll find that there are merry-go-rounds and band concerts where you are. You've been looking behind you, Martin. Try looking ahead.
I'll try.
Promise?
I promise. Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, son.
What? Oh. Well, maybe one more ride to last me. If I can get this bum leg to work.
How much is this?
$17.98. Shall I ring it up for you, ma'am?
If you would. And these other things.
Afternoon, sir. May I help you?
Is this Wilson's?
Wilson's Drugstore, yes.
And the soda fountain?
Over there, in back.
Thank you, miss.
Hi, something for you?
What happened to Charlie?
Charlie? I don't know any Charlie.
He used to work here.
I'm the only one who works here now.
Do you make chocolate sodas?
Sure do.
How many scoops?
As many as you want.
3?
3 will cost you extra. 50 cents.
A whole 50 cents, huh? You got a deal.
Coming right up.
How's old Mr. Wilson?
Who?
Used to own this place. That was his office in the back room behind that door.
Oh, he died. Long time ago. Must be 15... No, more like 20 years now. Before they remodeled the place.
Oh, I didn't know.
What kind of ice cream you want?
Sorry?
We got 15 flavors.
I've changed my mind about the soda.
That's okay.
Oh, these stools weren't made for bum legs, were they?
Guess not. Need any help?
No, thank you. I can walk just fine once I get on my feet.
Get that in the war?
No, as a matter of fact, I got it falling off a merry-go-round when I was a kid. Freak thing. Fell into the machinery.
A merry-go-round?
Over in the park.
Oh, yeah. They tore that down a few years ago. Condemned it. Little late, I guess.
How's that?
Little late for you, I mean.
Very late. Very late for me. I gotta be going.
Well, come back.
I don't think I'll be coming this way again.
Take care, then.
That I will. From now on.
Oh, hi, mister. Wondered what happened to you.
Nothing much. I just, took a walk.
Thought maybe you weren't coming back.
Was I gone that long?
Oh, not really. Just seems that way. Things are pretty slow out here.
Did you finish with the red sports car?
All lubed and ready to go.
Thanks.
I had some extra time, so I washed it for you. Thought you might like that.
Yeah, that was kind of you.
No charge for the wash, though.
Of course there is. Will this cover it? Keep the change.
Hey, thanks. You sure?
I'm sure.
Going on to Homewood?
Not this time.
Too bad. It's a nice place.
I know, but I've got things to do. In New York.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, some other time.
Martin Sloan, age 36, vice president in charge of media, successful in most things, but not in the one effort that all men try at some time in their lives, to go home again. And as with all men, perhaps there'll be an occasion, a summer night sometime, when he'll look up from what he's doing and listen to the distant music of a calliope, and hear the voices and the laughter of the people and the places of his past. And perhaps across his mind there'll flit a little errant wish that a man might not have to become old and outgrow the parks and merry-go-rounds of his youth. And he'll smile then, too, because he'll know it is, after all, just an errant wish. Some wisp of memory, not too important, really. Some laughing ghosts that'll cross a man's mind that are a part of the Twilight Zone. There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
T-minus 1 minute. Count off. Pearson?
Here, sir.
Corey?
Corey here, sir.
Hudak?
All strapped in, ready to go.
Foster?
Ready as I'll ever be, Captain.
Nolan?
Let's light the fuse and go. I second that motion, Captain.
Take it easy, Pearson. This isn't a bottle rocket. We're gonna fly higher than anybody's ever flown before. Everyone clear on that?
Clear, Captain. Loud and clear. Fire it up. Come on, I got a hot date. Let's get this show on the road. Something tells me we're gonna go on a long, long trip. Just do it. The suspense is killing me.
Arrow 1. Come in, Arrow 1. This is Arrow 1. That you, Brandt? Affirmative, Captain Donlin. We read you loud and clear. Well, do we have a go? Weather's holding. Time for a system check. We already did that. Give it to us one more time. On your mark. Fuel supply. Fuel check. Computer presets. Computer check. Air supply and life support.
Life support, check.
Flight plan trajectory.
Flight plan, check.
Autopilot.
Autopilot, check.
System coordinates.
All systems, check.
Looking good, Captain. Crew, stand by.
Hey, I changed my mind. I think my mother's calling me. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Fire rockets. We have ignition. Cleared for takeoff, Arrow 1. Prepare for countdown. Ready for countdown. T-minus 15. Minus 14. Lock those seatbelts, boys.
Hey, I forgot to bring my lunch. Where's my lucky rabbit's foot? Do they have TV in space? We're gonna miss a World Series.
Minus 10. Take a deep breath, everybody. Minus 9.
You want we should hyperventilate?
Minus 8.
Captain, I need a drink.
Minus 7. No more chatter. Minus 6.
Anybody bring a magazine?
Minus 5.
I gotta finish my crossword puzzle.
Minus 4.
Don't I get a last cigarette?
Minus 3.
Wait, I forgot to lock the door.
Minus 2. Cut it, I said. Minus 1.
Somebody tell my wife I love her. Oh, ain't that sweet?
Blast off. Hang on. This is it.
Her name is the Arrow 1. She represents 4.5 years of planning, preparation, and training, and 1,000 years of mathematics and the projected dreams and hopes of not only a nation, but a world. You might say that all of human history has led to this point, with man poised to take one giant step off terra firma and into the void, the unknown that lies beyond the safety of the nest. Because she is the first manned craft aimed into deep space, beyond the moon to other worlds that until now have been the exclusive province of science fiction writers and those given to imagination without bounds. For her hand-picked crew, this has been the ultimate countdown, the last few seconds before humanity takes its best shot and fires a tall silver arrow into the air. But you know the saying about the best laid plans of mice and men. In just a moment, this ship will veer off course and into a region not on any star map for an unscheduled landing in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, I Shot an Arrow into the Air, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
All right, roll call. Sound off.
Nolan here. Pearson, anybody got an Alka-Seltzer? Foster, make it a bromo. Corey here. Hudak, look at me, I'm flying. How you doing, Colonel?
I am A-OK. We all are, and so's the ship.
Are we there yet?
We're leaving the Earth's gravitational field. Instruments all in the safety zone. Pearson, give me a visual scan.
Yes, sir. Everything's on the money, Captain, as far as I can see.
Cabin pressure?
1.19, sir.
Disengage restraints. You can remove your helmets now. We're free to move around.
I feel more like I do now than I did when I got here.
Nolan, switch on the view screen.
There she is, Captain.
Wow. Will you look at that?
Is that talcum powder? Or stars?
Never saw so many in my life.
Quite a sight, huh? We're almost clear of the Earth's atmosphere.
Where is the Earth, anyway?
It's down there.
Hey, question. Which way is up and which way is down?
Watch the lower edge of the screen. It should come up any time now as our trajectory shifts. It'll be the blue one with clouds, about the size of a quarter from this far out, but we'll be able to see it.
What are those blips?
Where?
The ones moving toward us.
We've entered the asteroid belt, but don't worry, they're miles apart. The odds of hitting one are infinitesimal.
Mission Control to Arrow 1. Come in, Arrow 1.
Roger, Mission Control.
Big high five, Captain. We've got you on the monitor, center screen, right on course.
Just like a Sunday ride in the country. Any snafus down there?
That's a negative, Arrow 1. Hold on, Captain. Someone wants to talk to you.
Standing by.
I just want to say how proud we are of you, Donlin. You and the entire crew.
That you, General Langford?
That's right, Bob. How does it feel to make history?
I couldn't say, sir. We're only doing our job.
Sure you are. You make it sound so simple. The President will be sending you a live message at 1400 hours. Till then, keep Keep your eyes on the prize. I can't express how proud I am of all of you.
Thank you, sir.
First, keep faith. Every American.
What's that, sir? You're breaking up.
I say, in the world. First stroke.
General, we're losing you.
What's going on?
Some kind of interference.
Look, Captain.
What?
The stars are moving.
We must be turning.
Not this early. Did you punch in a course correction?
No, I didn't. General Langford, we have rotation here.
Till then, signing off.
Wait, the ship is yawing. That's not part of the flight plan.
Happens to your course. Up the street, get deep.
Get back in your seats.
We're turning faster.
Now!
Captain, what's happening?
I said strap in.
What about you?
I'll try for a manual override.
Captain, we're spinning.
Lock your belts.
I can't get in the chair.
We're going into a dive.
Zero G's.
Hold on and pray.
Vector 19.
Triangulate with Sydney, Australia and South Africa.
We have no signal. We've lost it.
Well, what do you mean we've lost it? See for yourself, General.
Good Lord, with 15 monitors going...
We could have 15,000 monitors, but the situation would be the same. We've lost contact.
Visual and radio? How is that possible?
Don't ask me. She's off her vector path, clean off the radar screen. Just gone. Completely gone.
When did you first lose contact?
A few minutes ago. There was a short period of heavy interference.
What kind of interference?
Probably solar. Some kind of sunspot activity. We haven't been able to identify it yet. In any case, when it was over, the contact was broken.
Couldn't a change in their course account for that?
The course was preset. The captain wouldn't change it without notifying us. Bob Donlin's a solid officer. And even if he did change course, the automatic tracking system would have been activated. It would show up here on the board.
So a ship with an 8-man crew just disappears like a puff of smoke. 1 minute she's there, the next minute she's gone.
That's not the worst part.
What do you mean?
Until we regain contact, if we do, there's not a thing anybody can do for them.
I shot an arrow into the air. It landed I know not where.
What say, General?
A nursery rhyme for the age of space. Gentlemen, wherever you are, may God help you.
Contact the observatory.
There's no readings. It's flat. She's gone.
Captain Donlin?
Go on, get out of here.
I can't find my helmet.
Forget your helmet. Go.
My God, look at Grimes.
Anderson. And Nolan. And Foster. Help me. It's Hudak. He's still alive.
Here, take his legs.
Now lift his head.
What are you doing, Captain?
Gotta drag the bodies out.
But the fuel tanks are gonna blow.
Hold on, we'll give you a hand.
Somebody, please.
Get him out, I said. That's an order. I think that's all of them.
That's all of them, Captain.
All right. Now, check the forward hold.
The fire's spreading.
We have to try and get the supplies out.
Yes, sir.
The others are all dead, sir. Except Hudak.
How bad?
He's still conscious. He keeps drifting in and out.
We should have gotten the supplies out.
We did the best we could.
We should have done that first. We knew the ship might go up. So now, instead of food and water, we've got 4 dead men and another one dying.
We didn't know they were dead, Corey.
Well, knock it off, Pearson. Maybe when your tongue starts swelling up, you'll realize where we are. We're on a rock here. We blew it. We wasted all that time playing Undertaker instead of going in there and getting supplies.
Let's cover them up. Pull something over their faces.
Why bother? What's the point?
You heard me. We'll take 15 or 20 minutes, and then we'll bury them.
Yes, sir.
First entry, log, Arrow 1, Captain R.G. Donlin commanding. The first leg of the flight went off without incident. Now we have crash-landed on what appears to be an uncharted asteroid. Cause of malfunction and ultimate crash, unknown. We lost our course, the electrical system went out, and there was an explosion. That's all any of us can remember. Any of us, being Flight Officers Corey and Pearson, and Navigator Hudak, who has been seriously hurt, and myself. The rest of the crew are dead. There's very little left of the ship. The radio is gone, the bulk of the supplies were destroyed in the crash, and as of this moment, there is little certainty that we have been tracked and our whereabouts known.
Begging the captain's pardon.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no time to write your memoirs.
Stand down. Listen to me, Corey. We're in bad shape, but we're still a crew. As long as we're a crew, there'll be discipline and there'll be protocol. And until I'm lying in a hole like the rest of those poor devils, we'll operate from the book. Got it?
I got it.
Now give me the recorder. Go over there by the rock and sit down. Continuing this log entry.
Commander Donlin, it's hot, see? It's very hot.
Thank you for the information, Corey.
And that makes it hard to think. So if you're going to expend all that energy, use it to figure a way out of here. A way to get back home. A way to let them know where we are.
Corey!
You stay out of this.
You heard him. Go over there and sit down. You've got a bad cut on your forehead. Make a bandage and tie something around it.
Okay.
Something's wrong with Corey, sir. The bump on his head, or whatever it was, he's not acting right.
He's not the one I'm worried about just now. Hudak? Hudak, can you hear me?
Sir?
How about some water?
Water. Please, sir. Thank you.
How much is there?
5-gallon can and whatever we've got on us.
Then why waste it? He won't last through the day.
You the consulting surgeon, Corey?
I'm one man out of 3 who's going to need that water. And 5 gallons isn't going to last very long.
If the situation were reversed, Corey, if that were you lying there, I'll give you good odds you wouldn't want to get written off, 5 gallons of water or no.
He's going to die, Colonel.
If he dies, Corey, but nobody gets behind to push. If he's thirsty, he gets water. If he's hot, we move him in the shade. And then if he goes, we'll give him a prayer or two. Right?
If you say so.
Pearson?
Sir.
There's a broken shovel near the packs. Let's dig the graves. I'll relieve you in 5 minutes, then Corey here will relieve me.
Right away, sir. Captain?
Yes, Pearson?
That's odd.
What is?
The sun. Don't you think that's odd? The size of it, I mean?
What, the size of the sun?
It's hardly any different than we knew it on Earth. Same kind of star and almost exactly the same distance.
Which means that whatever asteroid we've landed on is close to the Earth.
How close?
Pick a number.
That's how it is, huh?
100,000 miles, 200,000, maybe more, a lot more, who knows? Hard to say after we've blacked out. But wherever we are, it's a cinch it isn't heaven. We can count on that.
Yeah, I guess we can. Unless it's the other place.
We can count on this, too. We've got maybe 6-7 gallons of water and food concentrates for about 4 days. And that's it. So we'd better make our plans with that in mind.
What kind of plans?
We have to get our bearings and see what's here. Any water, plant life. We'll use this as a base and spread out in 2-man patrols, 1 man to stay behind and watch Hudak.
You think we'll find anything but rocks out there?
At least we'll see what's on the other side of the rise. Look at it this way. We've got several things in our favor. The air is breathable, so we don't need suits and helmets. The gravity's close to Earth's, so moving around's no problem. No signs of animal life, friendly or unfriendly. And there's no radiation to speak of.
You checked?
The Geiger counter still works.
I have to hand it to you, Colonel. That's what I call positive thinking.
We don't have much of a choice.
No, sir, I guess we don't.
It took 4.5 years to build that ship. There wasn't any prototype, just the one, the only ship of its kind. So, if they know where we are and want to come get us, they've got to build another one, and that'll take another 4.5 years. So I suggest we dig in and get comfortable, because any way you look at it, we've got a devil of a long wait ahead of us.
Pearson, your turn.
How's it going, Pearson?
That's the last grave, sir. 4 of them.
Good job. How is he?
The same as when you left. Breathing pretty shallow, though.
Maybe the air here, maybe it doesn't have as much oxygen in it.
It has enough. We're doing all right.
You two see anything out there?
Nothing we can't see from here.
Yeah, we saw something. Sand and more sand. Rocks. And those scrubby hills over there. But not a single drop of water. This isn't an asteroid, it's an 8-ball. And hot, Pearson. Hot like nothing you've ever felt before.
It'll be cooler at night, sir. I'll head south towards the mountains and take a look in that direction. If there is a night here.
There has to be. The sun's moved down to the horizon.
That you, Captain?
Right here.
What are you doing?
Giving him his ration of water.
Oh, no. Not this time.
Corey, take your hand off my canteen. That's an order.
Not this time, Colonel.
What are you talking about?
I want an even shake. I want a chance.
You're alive, aren't you? That's a better shake than the men in those graves got.
For now. But I want to stay alive. So don't give him any of my water.
Your water?
That's right. It's ours now.
Stand down, Corey.
You heard him.
How are you doing, Hudak?
Hot. So hot.
Yeah. Here, take a sip of this. Let go of that.
Get off me.
I said leave it. Don't you ever raise your hand to me. I'm still the commanding officer here. Do you understand?
Captain Donlin?
What is it, Pearson?
See for yourself, sir. I think he stopped breathing.
You'll be pleased to hear, Corey, that he won't be drinking any more of your water. Pearson, get something to cover his face.
Yes, sir.
You died a long way from home, boy. A long, long way.
Rest in peace.
Wait till dark, then we'll make some treks over the hills and down to the flats in all 4 directions. We better get to know it, because this is our home now, gentlemen. Such as it is.
Corey, what are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm taking his canteen off his belt. He can't use it.
For the record, Corey, there's just 3 of us now. And the big problem is going to be staying alive. You hear me? The 3 of us.
I'll carry the extra canteen.
Something's wrong with you, Corey.
I was gonna share it.
Sure you were. Something's very wrong with you. Something happened to you when you hit your head in the crash. Okay, so you're not responsible for your actions anymore, but if I catch you filching just once, Corey.
Let it go.
This dirty little grave robbing.
I said forget it.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's all find a place in the shade and sit tight.
For how long?
Till the sun goes down.
Watch your step.
What's the difference? Can't see anything anyway.
Use your flashlight.
The batteries are going out.
Turn it on and off in bursts. That way they'll last longer.
You know, this is nuts. We're killing ourselves. For what?
You got a better idea?
Sure. Pack it in right now and head back to camp.
We're on recon, Corey. Captain's orders.
Well, I gotta stop for a minute.
Hey. Take it easy with that canteen.
I'm thirsty.
Well, so am I. Now listen to me. We'll need every drop of that water come morning. Right now we've got two choices. Either curl up and die out here, or keep moving.
What's the point? We can't see where we're going.
The mountains are getting closer.
They don't even look real. There should be stars, lots of them, and a moon. Doesn't this place have a moon?
It's the atmosphere. Some sort of cloud cover after the sun goes down.
Where are you going?
I'll peel off and head for the mountains. We'll rendezvous at base camp in 2 hours.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Check out the flatlands straight ahead. Think you can do that?
Yeah, but if we split up...
What?
Well, we might not find our way back.
Are you telling me you can't walk a straight line, Corey? There's the rise directly behind us. If you get turned around, look for a light, okay? The captain will keep the fire going.
All right.
Listen, soldier. For all I care, you can lie down and fry like a piece of bacon when the sun comes up. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
All right. If that's the way it is...
Keep your sidearm loaded.
What for?
In case we're not alone on this rock, after all. Corey? Are you following me? Corey? If you're out there, something's very, very wrong with you.
Pearson! Corey? Who's there? Identify yourself. What the... Corey?
Hello, Captain.
Well?
I must have walked 12, 15 miles.
Yes, and?
Nothing. Not a thing. Sand flats. That's all there was. Just sand. One stretch after another. I thought I could get some kind of a fix from the stars, but it's overcast.
I know. What about Pearson?
What about him?
You haven't seen him?
Not for hours.
You didn't pass him coming back?
He went south to the mountains, and I went west toward nothing. What time is it?
Oh, 3 o'clock in the morning, or it would be on Earth.
You kept the fire going.
This is what's left of the flight chairs. There are some plastic panels scattered around. When that's gone, the only thing left to burn will be our suits.
Fine with me. Not like we're going anywhere.
He's been gone 6 hours. He should have been back by now. Corey?
Yeah?
You're sure you didn't see him or hear him?
I already told you, Captain. We went in different directions.
Was it hot out there, Corey?
You know it. The sand doesn't cool off much at night.
And that made you thirsty, didn't it?
All the time. I guess I'm getting used to it.
Obviously. Very used to it. So used to it, Corey, that you didn't even need any of your water.
I drank some.
Hardly any. This canteen is almost full. You were out all those hours and you didn't touch more than a drop, is that right? That's pretty remarkable. Downright amazing, in fact.
So put me in for a medal.
Buddy, what I'm going to give you can't get pinned on a uniform.
Hey, what are you talking about?
I want to know why you started out 6 hours ago with half a canteen and then came back with it 3/4 full.
Hey, let me go.
Come on, Corey, talk. I want to know where you left Pearson and what you did with him. Now.
All right. It was like this. I found him, face down. He must have fallen and hit his head on a rock. That's all I know. He was dead when I got there.
And where did this happen?
At the foothills.
You followed him there?
I went looking for him. Sand was too deep, heading west. I had to change directions.
It's your story you'd better change.
Captain, I swear I didn't touch him. He was dead already. I saw his canteen, and I poured his water into mine. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I told you I hadn't seen him. What's that for?
On your feet. We're going to bring him back.
No, you're nuts. It's 7 or 8 miles from here. I can't make it again. I'm dead, Captain.
Correction. You're almost dead, but you're not quite yet. Let's go, Corey. I want a conducted tour all the way to Pearson's body. I want to see for myself. Let's move out.
I don't see him.
No, neither do I.
But I'm sure this is the place. I'm sure this is where he was.
But he's not here now, is he?
Just these marks in the sand. Captain, look. He must have crawled away.
I thought you said he was dead.
I was wrong. I must have been wrong.
But you were so sure he was dead. You were so positive, Corey.
I was.
Did you do anything for him? Anything at all? Did you check his pulse, his respiration? Did you do anything to help him?
I checked, I swear.
Or did you just steal his water and then make a beeline back as fast as you could? You must have been hit hard in the head, pal, real hard. It knocked more out than your senses. It turned you into an animal.
Captain, please. I thought he was dead. I really did. And I was so thirsty. My tongue was swelling up. I swear on everything holy, my tongue was swelling up and I...
Pearson! Pearson! It's Captain Donlin. Pearson, answer me!
You can still see the tracks. It looks like he went that way.
Pearson, I'm here. You're going to be all right, Pearson. I'm coming.
Don't worry, Captain. I'm coming too.
Pearson.
Captain?
Pearson, thank God you're alive.
Water. I lost my canteen.
Yeah, here. Take some of mine.
Can't sit up.
I'll lift you.
Thanks, Captain.
And not too fast. You're all right, boy. We'll take you back now.
I don't know if I can walk.
I'll carry you myself if I have to, but you're going to be all right.
Captain.
What, Pearson? What are you trying to say?
I saw.
What? What did you see? Where?
Up there. Over the hill.
Did you climb the hill? Is that it?
I went.
And what, Pearson? What did you see?
Captain, I saw.
What? Are you drawing a picture?
You should have seen. You wouldn't believe it.
What? No, Pearson.
Sorry, Captain.
Pearson. Come on, Pearson. Pearson, don't die on me. Don't.
Is he gone?
Yeah. He drew this in the sand first. It's some kind of sign or symbol.
What is it?
It looks like a T, or maybe a cross. He was trying to tell me something.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
It might. What do you suppose he...
Captain?
Corey? Put the gun down.
Captain, 2 men can live maybe 5 more days. 1 man can live 10. You forgive me, Captain, but...
You killed Pearson, didn't you? In cold blood.
Maybe I did. What of it? Are you gonna court-martial me?
Corey, you're demented. You're a madman. You already killed once. Don't make this any... Corey, you murderer.
Sorry, Captain. Real sorry. But in a situation like this, there's no choice. No alternatives. It's not your fault. It just had to be. You can see that, can't you? What? Morning. That blasted sun already. Gotta get a move on. Goodbye, Captain Donlin. Pearson. Now, what were you trying to say, Pearson? Lines in the sand. Something over the hill. Is that it? Well, I guess you got me thinking. Just have to check that one out one time. There. Now we'll see what you... What? What in the... Oh, my dear God. It's a highway. Pearson. Now I know what you drew in the sand. It was a telephone pole. You were trying to draw telephone poles. And there's a sign. Reno, 97 miles. Captain Donlin, Pearson, all of them dead. Now I know what happened. I understand. We never left. That's why we went off the radar, why nobody tracked us. We never left the Earth at all. We just crashed back into it. Donlin, Pearson, I'm sorry. Oh, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Oh, stop! Please! Stop! Somebody! Anybody! Please! Stop!
Practical joke perpetrated by Mother Nature and a combination of improbable events. Practical joke wearing the trappings of nightmare, of terror, of desperation. Small human drama played out in a desert less than 100 miles from Reno, Nevada, USA. Continent of North America, the Earth, the solar system, the galaxy, and of course, the Twilight Zone. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Sure make a smooth whiskey sour on this train.
Another one, sir?
Sure, make it a double.
Coming right up. And you, sir?
No thanks.
Very good.
What's the matter, Olson? You on the wagon?
We're not supposed to drink on duty.
Are we on duty?
Till the shipment gets to Fort Knox, we are.
Oh, what do we do in the meantime?
Guard it. That's the general idea.
What's to guard? Gold's locked in the freight car and we're in the middle of the desert. Time to take a nap.
You never know.
Know what?
What can happen when you're sleeping?
Didn't your mother tell you?
What's my mother got to do with it?
You go to sleep, and when you wake up, you're safe and snug in your bed. The world's just like you left it. Nothing changes. Trust me.
Long as nobody tries to rob the train.
Nobody knows what's on this train except us. All we have to do is file a report. One in L.A., one at the other end. In between, we got 2 days. Easiest duty I ever pulled.
Here's that drink, sir.
Thanks.
We should get some chow.
One question.
Yeah?
Are you two cops?
Of course not.
Well, that bulge under your coat, are you packing heat?
Well, if you really want to know, I'm Special Agent Martin. And this is my prisoner, Mr. Olson. I'm transporting him across country to Leavenworth.
So that's why he doesn't get a drink. But why does he have the bulge under his coat?
Cell phone.
Oh, I get it.
Go ahead, give him one. Take the edge off so I can relax.
That's all right.
Well, if he doesn't drink it, I will.
Coming right up.
You just blew our cover.
Take it easy.
So you're not carrying your weapon?
Nope. Left it in the compartment.
That's against regulations.
Well, it wrecks the cut of my suit. Besides, it's not like I'm going to need it.
Here's his drink.
How much I owe you?
Nothing. It's on the house.
You're a good citizen, pal.
Anything I can do to help.
Now, just let me sample it for Mr. Olson here. Whoa. Now, that's a drink.
What's happening? Must be the tracks.
Hold on!
Olsen, you okay? My arm's pinned. Here, take the gun. I can't reach it. Some kind of gas. Hold your breath. Give me the gun.
Keep your gas masks on. Watch it, Brooks. That was on.
It was. I can't see.
Where's the gold? In the freight car. Go on through.
What do we do with the passengers?
Let them sleep. By the time they wake up, gentlemen, we'll be miles away. Many miles and many, many years.
Exit 2 hapless federal agents and enter 4 experts in the questionable art of crime. Mr. Farwell, expert with noxious gases, former professor with a doctorate in both chemistry and physics. Mr. Airbay, expert in mechanical engineering. Mr. Brooks, expert in firearms and other weaponry. And Mr. DeCruz, expert in demolition and various forms of destruction. The time is now. The place? Death Valley, USA, where at this moment a train has just been derailed and nearly $10 million in gold bullion en route to Fort Knox, Kentucky, is about to be commandeered by these 4. The question is, how can they escape in the middle of a desert? The answer is, they don't plan to escape, not in the conventional sense, nor will they turn their take into cold cash, at least not in the span of a normal lifetime. What they have in mind is something truly bizarre. They believe that 113 miles from this ruined railroad track is a certain cave that holds the key to their survival. What they don't know, of course, is that the cave is located not only in Death Valley, but deep in the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone and The Rip Van Winkle Caper, starring Tim Kazurinsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hurry up. Get the bags in the cave.
Here comes Farwell's car.
Clockwork, gentlemen. Just as I said. Apples in a barrel.
So far, but we ain't spent nothing yet.
Brooks is right. $10 million worth of gold bullion, and I've still got $1.20 in my pocket.
That's this year, Senor de Cruz. Today this, but tomorrow. Tomorrow, gentlemen, like Croesus, Midas, Rockefeller and J.P. Morgan all rolled into one. Perfection, gentlemen, that's how you performed with perfection.
Man, did you see that engineer when he hit those brakes? Looked like he thought the world was coming to an end.
Sure he did. When I blow up tracks, I blow up tracks.
Point out a foundry for me, DeCruz. I'll forge a metal for you.
What's your trouble, Brooks? That wasn't an easy thing, tying up those tracks like that. You ought to try it sometime.
There won't be another time.
For me, neither. May we get on to business now?
Sure, Professor. Whatever you say.
Start unloading the truck.
Well, aren't you a heavy little thing? All shiny and pretty. Any more at home like you?
Yeah, just like this one. $9,980,000 worth of gold bars. Hey, Farwell, I gotta hand it to you. Use the cart. I mean the plan. It worked just like you said it would. Oh, you sound surprised. You're one smart guy. Freight car full of gold. Train derailed. Sleeping gas puts everybody out except us because of our gas masks. Mighty sweet if you ask me. That's right, Mr. Irby, except us. It was not yet our turn to sleep. It was our turn to enrich ourselves.
We sure did that, didn't we?
There's all the bags. All right, gentlemen. Do you remember the procedure?
I'm sure you're gonna remind us.
The procedure is as follows. Gold into the cave.
Then Mr. De Cruz hides the truck inside, destroys the car.
I never liked that part.
For what reason?
Well, somebody could see the fire.
Impossible. The road is miles away.
A plane could fly over.
By then, all they will see is sagebrush and sand. Clear?
Man, I wouldn't have even seen a cave if I didn't know it was there. If you didn't tell us where it was.
No one would. That's because it's perfectly camouflaged. The opening fitted with a reinforced door, and the door designed to match the cliff face. And now...
I better give you a hand, Professor.
Let me do it.
Oh, all right then. Open sesame!
How much farther?
We're almost to the main cavern. Stop here.
Hand me the flashlight.
Wow! How'd you ever find this place, Professor?
One of my colleagues at the university, a devoted spelunker.
A what?
Who cares? Let's get this over with.
In a hurry, Mr. De Cruz.
Sure I am. I drove the truck in, got rid of the car like you said. We've done our part. Pretty soon, this whole state's gonna be crawling with cops. It's not like we got all the time in the world.
Then you may divide the gold bars.
Ooh, yeah. This is the part I like. Hooey. Look at all that. 24 karat all the way.
One for me.
Hey.
And one for you. One for Irby. One for the professor. 2 for me. 2 for you.
Hey, Professor, what's the first thing you're going to buy with your share?
A new life, gentlemen. A new life.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
A life of comfort and leisure, as befits a man of such ingenious accomplishments.
Well, you can say that again.
Finish your counting. It's time for the pièce de résistance.
Holy Jehoshaphat. Will you look at that?
Is that them?
The real culmination. The ultimate ingenuity.
Yeah, they look like coffins.
Shut up.
You told us about them, but somehow I didn't know they was going to be made out of glass.
A new type of plastic, actually, manufactured to my specifications. A completely inert material with no chemical interactions.
I don't see why we have to get inside those things, those caskets.
It's one thing to stop a train on its way from Los Angeles to Fort Knox and steal its cargo. It's quite another to remain free long enough to spend it. And spend it we shall.
Yeah, but when?
Don't you remember, Mr. De Cruz? I would have thought this aspect of the plan would be particularly clear in your mind.
I remember, all right. You want us to play Rip Van Winkle.
An appropriate analogy, I suppose.
And that's what we are. 4 Rip Van Winkles. Only, I'm not so sure.
What, aren't you sure of, Mr. De Cruz?
The big sleep, Mr. Farwell. Just lying down in these coffins. I like to know what I'm doing.
But you do know. I've explained it very precisely. The 4 of us will be placed in a state of suspended animation. Think of it as a protracted rest period, Mr. De Cruz, to gather our strength. And when we wake up, that's when we take our gold and enjoy it.
I say everybody should take his cut now.
And how far will we get with it?
We got a vehicle, we got water.
There'll be roadblocks.
Yeah, and that guy with the gun on the train, maybe he was a Fed. If we killed a Fed...
Not killed, put to sleep.
I'll take my own chances.
Hey, what's with the knife?
Put it away, Brooks. You're not gonna stop me.
That's what you say, De Cruz, but that ain't what we agreed on.
Quite right.
What we agreed on was that we'd stash the gold here and then do what the professor tells us. And so far, he ain't been wrong. The gold, the gas he used to put a whole trainload of people to sleep, everything. All we had to do was walk over a lot of horizontal folks while they was snoring and transfer a fortune like it was cotton candy.
Amen to that.
So, none of you mind being cooped up in here?
No, De Cruz. None of us mind.
How long, Farwell? When we each push the button inside and the gas comes out and this suspended animation thing takes over. How long?
How long? I don't know exactly. I can only surmise. I would say that we would all wake up within 1 hour of each other, no longer.
When?
I would say approximately 100 years from today's date. 100 years, gentlemen, and we shall walk the earth again as rich men, however, as extremely rich men.
100 years. Just like Rip Van Winkle.
And when we wake up, no one living will remember who we are and what we did today, except the four of us. We will remember and rejoice in our reward.
What's that?
The wind, gentlemen. The wind, obliterating the last traces of our existence.
What are those things on the ceiling?
Bats, Mr. De Cruz. They're quite harmless.
I hate bats.
Merely flying rodents who prey on insects.
You got a phobia about bats, De Cruz?
Of course not. I just don't like them, that's all.
Then all the more reason to proceed. Open your sleep chambers and lie down.
Wait a minute.
Quit stalling.
There's one more thing.
Yes?
The truck. How do we know it's going to start when we wake up?
Well, that's why I had you cover it so thoroughly. The engine operates on self-generating energy without gasoline or oil-based lubricants. I've prepared it in every detail.
Yeah, but what if it still doesn't start?
Then we walk to the highway and follow it for approximately 28 miles. We have more than enough water and provisions to reach any of several towns.
Enough already. I'm going in.
After you, Mr. Irby and Mr. De Cruz.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Gentlemen, we are now hermetically sealed. First of all, I want to know if you can all hear me.
I hear you.
Mr. Irby?
Check. Loud and clear.
Then the microphones are operating perfectly.
Now what?
Now I'm going to give you the exact sequence. First, check the airlock gauge located to your right. See it?
You mean the dial?
The red arrow should be pointing towards closed and locked. Once it is, you're to count to 10 very slowly. When you come to the end of the count, reach up with your left hand to the shelf just above your head. There's a small green button there.
I see it.
You're to press this button. When that's done, you'll hear another hissing sound. That will be the gas being measured into the enclosures.
Ready over here.
Next, take 3 shallow breaths, followed by a long, deep one. After a moment, you'll begin to experience a heavy, drowsy feeling. Don't fight this. Just continue to breathe regularly and try to remain as still as possible. Now, begin to count, and on 10, release the gas. You shouldn't mind it. It's quite odorless. Good night, gentlemen. Pleasant dreams and a good sleep. I'll see you in the next century. So, the Great Awakening has come at last.
It didn't work. My face, my hands. Look at yourselves. We don't have any beards. That means...
He's right.
Of course I'm right. Our fingernails haven't even grown. Hey, Farwell, with the big brain and all the answers, your plan was a dud.
I don't understand. It was foolproof. It must have worked. Wait, yes, of course. All the bodily functions stopped. There wouldn't be any growth of beard, nails, or anything else. I tell you, it worked.
One way to make sure.
Yeah, let's have a look outside.
Put your backs into it.
Oh, the sun. It's so bright.
Cover your eyes until they adjust.
I can't see a thing.
Well, take a look. A real good look. There's the highway out there across the sand, same as always. Exactly the same. Doesn't that tell you something?
Like what?
It hasn't changed one bit. And neither has anything else around here.
So the highway still exists unchanged. That's no proof.
Mastermind, big brain. So instead of 100 years, it's maybe an hour later. A lousy hour, which means every kind of cop you can think of is still after us. Thanks for nothing. A big fat zero.
You don't know that...
And all that gold in there is just so much garbage to us, because everybody and his brother's gonna be looking for it.
Hold on. Where's Irby?
Huh?
We forgot about Irby. No.
I don't believe it.
His case. It's cracked. The air got in.
And the gas escaped. And all because of this rock.
I thought you said it was a special plastic.
Or the rock must have fallen from high overhead.
It was those bats knocked it loose.
So it's high enough to cause a hairline crack in the structure. Yeah, here, look. Just at the edge of the frame. Poor Mr. Irby. He has proven my point, however. A dramatic example, but nonetheless, he has most definitely proven my point.
He sure did. There's nothing left inside but bones. There's his wristwatch, his ring.
On a skeleton. Hey, Farwell, how long would it take for this to happen to his body?
Autopsies are not my field of expertise. But it would take years, especially in this climate. The odds are, Mr. De Cruz, that we are now, indeed, in another century.
Just like the plan. So, what's the next step?
We get the gold in the truck and we take it to the first city we come to. And we either find a fence or we melt it down. That's the deal, isn't it?
Why is it, Mr. De Cruz, that greedy men are the most dreamless, the least imaginative, and the most stupid?
Listen, Farwell.
No, you listen to me. For the first time in the history of man, we've taken a century and put it in our hip pocket. We've taken a lease on life and outlived our stay. We've had our cake, but we're still going to eat it. That's quite an adventure out there, Mr. De Cruz, though you're a little insensitive to it. Quite a splendid adventure, a world we've never seen before. A brand new, exciting world that we're about to walk through.
Only this time with money.
That's right. With $10 million worth of gold. That's how we're gonna walk through it.
Of course. The only thing left to wonder about is, what kind of world?
How's it sound?
Perfect. Leave it running.
Is she all loaded, Brooks?
All in.
Where's the water can? We have to load that too.
By the grave. Mr. Brooks kindly dug it up for us when he buried Irby.
Then I'll put it in and we can get going. You drive, Brooks. Farwell in the front seat next to you.
Where will you be?
I'll stay in the back and be sure none of the gold drops off.
Well, aren't you the most thoughtful little bugger that ever come down the pike? You stay in the back and watch the gold, huh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust you with the gold if it was a filling in your mother's own tooth. No, buddy boy, no. You drive, I'll ride in the back. Soon as I get the water can.
Mr. De Cruz, what are you doing? You stupid fool! Brooks, get out of the
watch
way!
it! What? Hey!
For the love of God, De Cruz, stop! Where are you going? You're heading toward the ravine! De Cruz? But I don't understand. I saw you drive over the edge.
You didn't see me jump out the other side before it went over.
I also see that Mr. Brooks had an accident. Is that what you'd call it?
Yeah, a fatal one. Don't know how that could have happened. Guess the truck ran over him. Those brakes, they must have been bad. A man's got to keep his eyes open out here. He should have got out of the way.
Yes, he certainly should have. And I'm sure he would have if you'd given him the chance.
Well, the upside is, I guess there's more gold now for the two of us, you and me.
I keep underestimating you, Mr. De Cruz.
We do it my way now, huh?
And which way is that?
Take all the gold we can carry in 2 backpacks and hit the road.
I suppose. I can't think of any other alternative at the moment.
You know, I sure can't either.
The obvious, the simple, idiotic, ridiculously obvious. Look, even if you hadn't wrecked it...
What?
The license plates are 100 years old. We would have been picked up the moment we hit the highway.
Yeah, that's right.
So load up what we can. It's going to be a very warm walk. Very warm.
You could always wait here till I come back for you.
No, you're quite right, Mr. De Cruz. Your point is well taken. I suggest we hit the road.
How you doing, Professor?
You hold it, De Cruz. I've got to rest.
Yeah, I figured.
The map said 28 miles to the next town. At this rate, we won't reach it until tomorrow afternoon sometime.
At this rate, you may never reach it.
No, I just have to take it a bit more slowly, that's all.
You didn't have to come. You could have stayed back there and watched the rest of the gold. I told you, Professor.
And if I had, I don't think I'd have ever seen you again.
No?
What if you died out here, alongside the highway?
Yeah, you might have died back there yourself.
Yes, especially if you never returned for whatever reason.
You think I'd have done that to you?
I no longer underestimate you, De Cruz, in any situation.
Smart man, aren't you? Real smart.
But there's only two of us now. We must cooperate in order to survive.
Of course we must.
There hasn't been a car yet. Not a single car.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought of it at all.
What?
Just like the license plates.
What thought of what? What, that people don't drive cars ananymore?
Well, then how would they move from one place to another? On horseback?
It's possible.
Progress goes forward, De Cruz, not backward. No, that's not what I meant.
Say, what's eating you anyway?
What's happened these past 100 years? Think of it.
I don't want to think of it. Why should I? What's the difference?
But what if there was a war? What if they dropped a bomb? What if this highway stretches to...
To what?
Stretches to nothing. To nothing at all.
Hey, Professor, you don't sound like yourself, Mr. Big-time plans. that don't sound like you at all.
Maybe there isn't any town up ahead.
Hey, knock it off, Farwell.
Maybe there aren't any people.
I told you to knock it off.
You're a frightened little man, aren't you, Mr. De Cruz? You've always been a frightened little man.
I said...
It's because you're so greedy. You have no appreciation of irony, none at all. And wouldn't that be the irony of all ironies? To walk until our hearts burst, carrying all this gold.
Yeah? Take a gander at that.
What are you babbling about?
That's a plane. Hey, look down here.
It's merely a silver speck in the sky. Well, it could be a flying craft of some sort, but of course the pilot didn't see us. If it had a pilot, a satellite perhaps, passing over...
That was no satellite. I saw it, Farwell, and that's all I need to know. It's a sign.
A sign of what?
The world's still out there. Sure it is. And that means there's a city up ahead. We're gonna make it, buddy. We're gonna make it after all. Come on, let's keep moving.
Water first.
Sure, water. Well, what are you looking at? You got your own canteen.
Yeah, of course I do, yeah.
Hey, take it easy, Professor. Better make it last. That's all we got now. 2 canteens.
We'll ration it.
Yeah, sure we will. I figured it's just about enough to get us where we're going. All the way back to civilization. Just like you said, Professor. Just like you always said. Too bad we don't have nothing to eat tonight. The fire will keep us warm, though.
I thought I told you to bring the provisions.
I only had room for a couple of freeze-dried packs. But you need to add water, and we don't have any water to spare.
Well, at least you know how to start a fire.
Didn't I tell you? I used to be a Boy Scout.
Oh, you were never a Boy Scout, Mr. De Cruz. They'd have thrown you out.
Hey, that's no way to talk, seeing as how we're partners.
Soon to be very wealthy partners.
We could go into business. I call it the Rip Van Winkle Company.
Yeah, if it's all the same to you, De Cruz, I've got plans of my own.
I know. For a life of leisure. Well, we're sure gonna have that, even with inflation.
Oh, beyond question. If there is one constant in the world, it's gold. Currencies come and go, but there's never been an adequate supply of precious metals. The course of history changed because of gold, the only irreducible commodity.
How much do you think our stash is worth now?
Oh, that's hard to say, but whatever the currency, gold retains its value. Scarcity to Cruz, that's what makes it valuable. And there's never been enough to satisfy human greed.
We better get some shut-eye.
Yes.
Funny, I'm not even sleepy. I had plenty of that already.
Oh, we need to preserve our strength. But first, another ration of water. We're seriously dehydrated. I can't recall ever being so thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
Wait. Well, where's my canteen?
On your belt, same as mine.
No, it's not there. I must have left it behind when we stopped this afternoon.
Now that's tragic, Mr. Farwell. That's just about the saddest story I've heard all day.
I must have water, Cruz. I need it desperately.
Water, Mr. Farwell? Why, I believe there's some water around here somewhere. Yeah, sure. In my canteen.
Give it to me.
Okay. For a price.
What are you talking about?
1 drink, 1 bar of gold.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
Hey, that's the price.
I continue to underestimate you, De Cruz. You're quite an entrepreneur.
Ain't it the truth, Farwell?
Quickly, please.
That's enough.
Wait, I'm not finished.
1 drink, 1 bar of gold. That's the going rate today. It may go up tomorrow. I haven't checked the market. But for tonight, it's 1 for 1. You better lie down and get your rest. We got a long day ahead of us.
What's that?
The sound of the world, Professor. The strong feeding on the weak. Same as always.
Wait.
What's the matter, Farwell? You pooping out again?
We need water.
Already? You had a good night's sleep, and we only been on the road a few hours.
I can't go on without water.
You ain't even carrying that much weight. I got most of it in my pack now. You're getting old, Farwell. Be a shame if you didn't make it to the next town so you can enjoy your share. What's left of it.
Please.
Hey, look up in the sky.
What?
You know what that is? It's buzzards. Getting closer. Pretty hungry, I'd say.
I must have water.
Sure. I got about a quarter of a canteen left.
You sadist.
That's mighty good. Not cold, of course, but it's nice and wet.
Nothing but a sadist.
The rate of exchange just changed a little bit, Farwell. Now it's 2 bars of gold for 1 swallow.
Worse than a sadist. A tormentor. An extortionist.
If you don't want it.
Yes, all right.
Glad to see you're still a smart man. I'll just put these in my bag.
No, De Cruz. Those are yours.
What?
The ones in my bag. I'll hold on to these 2.
That's all you got left? 4? Well, aren't you the generous one?
Just give me my water.
As soon as I pick up your bag. I guess I can carry both from now on.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm afraid you'll have to bend down and get it.
No problem.
No problem at all. How do you like the gold now, Mr. De Cruz? The feel of it against your skull. Oh, sorry you won't be alive to carry it any further. I'll do that for you. For both of us. And now, time to go. According to the map, less than 1 more mile. They're too heavy. I'll come back for them. Now only what I can lift. 2 miserable bars. One, but still worth a small fortune.
I don't know why we have to leave the city, George.
A simple drive in the country, dear.
The country?
Well, the only undeveloped land within range. I thought it'd be nice to get away. You know, if only for an hour or two, but...
But this is desert land. No one goes here anymore.
That's exactly my point. Don't you ever want to get off the beaten track and do something that's not so safe, so arranged?
Not really. We have everything we need in the city complex.
All right then, dear. We'll turn around. But you know, the sunsets are beautiful here.
Well, I suppose it's all right.
You don't mind?
For a while. Just keep the dome top sealed. The climate outside is ghastly.
I suppose that's why it was called Death Valley. Once the sun goes down, though, the temperature should drop.
George, look! Lying in the road! Oh, is that an animal?
Good Lord. I think it's a man. Hey, buddy, are you...
Mister...
He's alive!
I'll call the med unit.
Mister, this is gold here in my hand. Real gold. I'll give it to you if you drive me into town.
Sure, fella.
If you give me water, I must have water.
I've got some in the Ion car. I'll bring it to you.
Don't leave me here.
No, I won't leave you.
This is solid gold. 0.999. I swear it is. I want you to have it, and there's more nearby. I tell you where. You can have it all if you just give me some water.
Poor guy. Poor guy. I wonder where you came from.
Who is it, George? What's the matter with him?
Some old tramp. That's who he was.
Oh.
Did you call the med unit?
Yes.
Oh, then they'll pick him up.
Oh, shouldn't we wait?
And no reason to. They can take our statement over the Tri-Vid.
What's that?
Gold. That's what he said it was. He wanted to give it to me in exchange for a ride into town.
Gold? What in the world was he doing with gold?
Oh, I don't know, off his rocker. I guess anybody walking in the desert would be. Can you imagine? He offered that as if it were worth something.
Well, it was worth something once, wasn't it? Didn't people use gold as money?
Well, sure, 100 years ago, before they found a way to manufacture it. I'll keep it as a souvenir. Worth a couple cents anyway.
I don't want any more clutter in the house. Please, George, let me toss it.
Oh, all right.
Can we go now? I don't feel well.
Of course, dear.
Final scene. Final act for 4 Rip Van Winkles, whose lives were a protracted cheat and who ultimately had to die in precisely the same way they lived, chasing an idol across the hot, yielding sand of a miserable, valueless, and preordained life. Messrs. Farwell, Urbe, Brooks, and De Cruz, now bleached dry in the hot sun, and just as worthless as the gold bullion they built a shrine to. A lesson to remember in the Twilight Zone. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
You are totally relaxed, floating. You are in a deep, deep sleep and can only hear the sound of my voice. You are safe, relaxed, and at ease. Can you hear my voice, Alex?
Yes.
I would like to continue where we left off last week. Is that okay, Alex?
Yes.
Last week, you were telling me about a strange laboratory. Do you remember it?
Yes.
You described it as filled with instruments. Tell me about the instruments, Alex.
They're metal. And shiny. There are lots of lights.
Tell me about the lights, Alex. Are they bright?
Yes. The lights are bright.
Are there people in the room, Alex? Aliens?
Yes. There are aliens.
Come on. Sir, please. I'm allowing you to sit in, but please do not interrupt.
Fine. Sorry.
Can you describe the aliens for me, Alex? Do they have big eyes?
Yes. They have big eyes.
And what did they do to you in the laboratory?
Experiments.
What kind of experiments?
I don't know.
Were they medical experiments?
Yes. Medical experiments.
Oh, enough already.
Sir, please. Okay, Alex. I think we're going to have to end our session now. I want you to wake up now. You are slowly awakening, feeling better than before. I will count to 3, and you will wake up. 1, 2, 3.
Did I talk about the aliens again?
Yes, Alex, but I must say I think we are making progress.
Yeah, right.
Alex, let me introduce Tom. Tom is an author researching a book on alien abductions, and he is very interested in your case.
Have you ever been abducted?
Can't say that I have.
You should have Dr. Heisenberg hypnotize you. You never know.
I think I'll take a pass on that one.
Okay then. Alex, I think we still have much work to do. Can I count on seeing you next week for our next session?
Yeah, sure. I really appreciate all your help.
That's fine, Alex. That's really fine. Now remember to give a check to the receptionist on your way out and schedule your next week's appointment.
Sure. Okay, I'll see you next week, Dr. Heisenberg.
Yes, next week, same time. Make an appointment with the receptionist and give her your check.
Bye. Oh, it was nice to meet you, Tom.
Yeah, good luck out there and in here. Sir, I must ask you to never disturb a session like that again.
Session? You call that a session? You essentially told him what to think and say.
This is not the first time I've met with Alex. He and all of my other patients have been seeing me for years, and I have their experiences with abduction memories well documented. You can't expect me to start over with a patient just because you are here.
Look, I appreciate the time, but I need hard evidence. All you seem to have are stories from people extracted with a methodology that looks to be anything but scientific.
If you have nothing better to do than question my integrity, you do not need to return to this office. I don't even know you, and I thought you had a serious interest in this subject.
Dr. Heisenberg, I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me sit in the comfortable chair and study your methods. And yes, I can guarantee you that I will never return to this office. I just hope that someday you tell that poor sap he's cured. Goodbye, Dr. Heisenberg.
Hello, friend. Here is your invoice for today's session, and should I schedule you for the same time next week?
Whoa, slow down. I'm not a patient. I'm researching a book. There's no reason for a bill here.
You can pay with a credit card or debit card if you wish.
$500? Is that what he charges for that scam he's got going in there? This is a racket.
We could send the bill to your home if you prefer. With the proper diagnosis, your insurance may cover part of the treatment.
I'm not a patient. I'm not paying $500. I'm not coming back. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. We'll see you next week, and I'll mail your invoice.
Meet Mr. Tom Calkin, a bad writer with a bad attitude and good intentions who pins conspiracy books that no one seems to read. He speaks to an audience driven by paranoia and does his research in a land of charlatans, frauds, and fakes. A man without money, without fame, searching for the story that will make his name and his fortune. His biography is as boring as his work, and his next contract may be his last. Desperation drives him, and lies define his truth. At least until he finds his story in that place where all lies fail, a place where even the bright light of truth isn't always what it seems. A place called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Walkabouts, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Unbelievable. Hello.
Tom, it's Maria.
Oh, hi. Where are you?
I'm sitting in your restaurant. We were supposed to meet today for lunch.
Oh, sorry. It's been a stupid day. I'll tell you about it when I get there. Please, don't leave.
I'll be here. Bye.
Bye. How do I get into these things? Sorry I'm late. I was meeting with the psychiatrist who specializes in alien abductions.
Sounds fascinating. How did it go?
It's all crap, Maria. The guy is an absolute charlatan. He's probably had more to do with creating the idea of alien abductions than helping the people who think they've been abducted.
Okay, look. We've got a problem. I've edited many books in my time, but I have never worked with an author who made such big promises and delivered so little.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me?
Yes. Look, you pitched us an idea for a book about UFOs, and you said you had some evidence that was going to blow the lid off of Roswell, UFOs, and everything people have wondered about and feared on this whole subject of flying saucers. And all I ever hear from you are stories about charlatans, frauds, and fakes. I mean, what is this hard evidence you supposedly have? I mean, you have researched a book before, I assume.
Maria, I really do have something. But it has to stay secret. If anyone but you and I even know I have something in my possession, I'll have the government, the military, the CIA, and God knows who else after me.
That's a great story, Tom, but my publisher is starting to give me a hard time. We've given you a significant advance. We've covered lots of expenses and heard nothing but promises. I don't care if you're an established author. It is time to deliver a manuscript.
Speaking of expenses, I think I owe that psychiatrist $500.
What?
His receptionist said they were going to mail me a bill for $500.
Okay, this is what I mean. All I ever get from you are excuses, apologies, and bills. Where's the manuscript and where's the evidence?
Look, you're the one pushing me for this whole alien abduction angle. What do we need it for?
That's the hot topic right now. I have to have that component.
You're the one making this difficult, not me.
I knew you'd say that. It's always about someone else with you, so I'm going to help you out. I found a guy you need to meet. I mean, if you can't find good sources, I'll find them for you.
Who?
He's a UFO researcher.
Great. Just what the world needs, another UFO researcher.
I'm only going to say this once. You are going to meet with this guy, and you will present your manuscript and evidence to me in 1 month.
Fine. I'll meet with him. What's he do?
He's a hypnotist.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Have you listened to anything I've said?
This guy is different. He goes out with small groups of UFO abductees, and they revisit the site of the abduction. He engages in hypnosis on site, in the field, and he has supposedly uncovered some hard evidence. He calls them walkabouts.
Huh. Is he Australian?
No.
Oh, and let me guess. You're gonna publish his book instead of mine.
He's not writing a book, but if you don't come up with something soon, I might ask him.
That's good. That's a good one, because the last thing anyone wants to see is another boilerplate book about UFOs and alien abductions from your publisher.
You're getting a little cocky, and quite frankly, I don't appreciate it. Besides, my publisher sells what people want to read, and people read what we sell. Why do you think we're having this conversation? Look, you told me you had it all the evidence the world would ever need to know the truth about UFOs. Of course, you can't show it to anybody because it's so secret. But Tom, I'm telling you, if you didn't have so many books under your belt, I never would have bought into this. Is this how you've done all your books?
Fine. I get it. I'll shut up. Who is this guy and where do I find him?
His name is Tammuz.
To what?
Tammuz. It's pronounced Tammuz. Maybe if you show him your evidence, he'll show you his, and we'll all be happy.
Okay. I'll get a hold of him.
Do it soon, Tom, and show him what you've got.
I'll call him today.
Good. And I'll see you in a month with the manuscript.
Deal. Is it possible for you to pick up the tab?
So, how do you know Maria?
I'm a writer. She's my editor. I'm writing a book, and she suggested I meet with you.
Let me guess, a book about alien abductions?
Actually, it's about UFOs in general, but this alien abduction thing is a hot button with her, so here we are.
How did you get interested in UFOs?
Actually, I never gave them a thought, until I had a little encounter.
A close encounter?
That's an understatement.
Any abduction flashbacks?
Nope. Wasn't that kind of thing. I was fishing, hiking actually, in the Rocky Mountains. That's when a meteorite flashed across the tops of the trees and hit the side of a mountain.
Let me guess, it wasn't a meteorite.
It sure wasn't. I climbed up there to get a look at it and could see it was metal and aerodynamic. I thought it was a jet. Figured I'd climb down and tell the police about a plane crash until I started to look closer at the thing.
And that's when you saw a flying saucer?
Didn't look anything like a saucer, flying or otherwise. Just a tangle of mangled metal. But it sure wasn't a plane. That's when I heard a sound inside. I thought it was a survivor of the crash. It turned out it was.
A little gray man with a big head and large eyes?
Didn't look anything like what you hear about. It was kind of mangled, actually. It stopped moving as I looked inside, and I could see pools of blood. Clear, blue blood.
Sounds like alien royalty.
Look, this may sound funny to you, but I know what I saw.
Sorry, it's just that I've heard so many stories it starts to get old. Although yours has some new characteristics. It's actually a good story. Doesn't sound like much of a book, though.
That's because it's more than just a story.
Like what?
I got pictures.
That helps.
And video. And parts of the wreckage, and I even wiped up a sample of the blood and put it in a plastic bag. In my freezer at home is a sample of alien DNA. In a box under the bed are parts and instruments from the craft. And on my computer are pictures and videos of the inside and outside of the craft.
You're not making this up, are you?
Nope. It's all real, and I got it all. Now, what do you got?
What do you mean?
That was a deal I made with Maria. I would tell you all about my evidence, and you would tell me all about yours.
My friend, I don't think anyone on the planet has evidence like yours. Well, maybe at Area 51, but not in a box under a bed or next to the frozen pizzas in the freezer.
Damn it, Maria!
What?
She told me you would help. That you would share your evidence. Let me guess. You got nothing.
Hey, slow down, my friend. I'll show you what I got, but when it comes to pictures, videos, wreckage, instruments, and alien DNA, well, I gotta tell you, that's tough to beat. But give me a chance, we're almost there.
Where exactly are we going?
We're meeting with my group. We work together on various UFO projects. On this trip, we've brought along 12 people who claim to have been abducted by aliens. The site we're going to is where 3 of them say they were abducted.
What's the point of that?
Evidence. The evidence that both you and I are looking for. We've found that if we return to the site of the reported abduction, some people can actually recall where UFOs supposedly landed, hovered, or demonstrated some phenomena or activity. We then go to that particular spot and look for evidence.
Now we're talking. What kind of evidence?
Pretty boring stuff compared to what you got. Usually we do soil samples, take readings for radioactivity, magnetic fields, pass metal detectors over the ground. We've managed to find some interesting stuff, assuming you're a soil chemist.
That's it? You got dirt?
I didn't say that. It's just a question of how you look at it. A UFO site can tell you a lot if you know what to look for. Speaking of that, is your crashed vehicle still sitting up there on that mountain?
Nah, it's gone. I went back a week later and there was no sign of it.
I hate when that happens. Are you sure you saw something up there?
I saw it, I have pictures, and there is still some evidence up there. The kind of evidence you look for. The rocks on the side of the mountain. You can still see where they're scratched and gouged by the crash. But that's all you can see. I looked everywhere and there's no sign of anything else.
I'd like to go there with you someday. The craft, or whatever it was, may have left some metallic particles on the rocks as a result of the collision. Do you remember where it is?
I have it marked on a map. Back at home.
In the box under the bed, no doubt.
Where else would I keep it?
You're a funny guy, and obviously a man with a lot on his mind. I think you'll like this group of people we're about to meet. They've got a lot on their minds, too.
Settle down. They'll be here soon. Hello, Tammuz. I was beginning to worry you were lost. It's going to be dark soon.
I wouldn't have gotten lost, not with all the racket this bunch is making. Enki, this is Tom. He's a friend of a mutual friend. Tom is writing a book about UFOs, and he's interested in our work.
It's nice to meet you, Tom. We have extra tents for unexpected guests, and I trust you'll be comfortable. We're about to eat. Please, both of you, join us.
Quite a setup you got here. You planning to stay a while?
Some of us, although I'm sorry to say the abductees only last a day or two on site. It can be a bit overwhelming for them, especially for the 3 who feel they were abducted at this place.
You know, I don't know how to tell you this, but I had no idea this trip would involve camping.
Sorry about that. We'll take care of you. I think we might even have some extra clothes for you, although it's more of a jumpsuit.
That's okay. I'm not planning to stay that long. Just long enough to see what you got.
Fair enough. Let's have something to eat, and then we'll figure out how we're all going to proceed. If I could have your attention, please. Thank you all for joining us. I know this is difficult for some of you, but I can assure you you're in good hands, and my hope is that our walkabout will be brief and uneventful. I'd like to introduce a special guest. Our friend Tom here is an author preparing a book on the subject of UFOs. If you'd like, I'm sure he would be fascinated by some of the stories you have to tell. Welcome, Tom.
Tom, hello again.
Hello there. Did you remember to make your appointment for next week?
Yes. And I'm really looking forward to it.
I'll bet you are.
Friend of yours?
Starting to look that way. His name is Alex. I seem to keep running into him.
Welcome, Alex.
Hello.
And to all of you, a warm welcome. Once we finish our dinner, we'll change into some gear for our adventure. We're going to engage in an exercise with group hypnosis tonight. Our goal is to understand what you have all experienced and to see if we can trace the behavior of the various crafts you have seen and find any signs of their presence on this spot. My good friend Anki and some of my other associates will be using instruments to determine if our visitors have left anything behind for us to collect. Let me reassure you once again, these walkabouts tend to be quiet and gentle affairs, and I trust this evening will be no different. Now, let's enjoy our meal and then begin.
That's it? Group hypnosis and you guys run around with instruments in the dark? Is this gonna be another waste of time?
My friend, it is not a waste of time. I'm sorry you're in such a hurry and I can't help you with your deadline or your editor. Let's just hope we find some good evidence for you tonight and then you can get to work.
Tom, I've laid out some clothing on a cot in your tent. You can change when it's convenient for you.
Right now sounds like a good time.
Tom? Hey, Tom! Wait up.
Oh, it's you. Is this how you spend most of your time?
Oh, Dr. Heisenberg recommended I try this form of therapy.
Heisenberg? He doesn't seem like a guy who would want to lose a paying customer to a competitor.
What? What are you talking about?
That's not important. So, are you one of the people abducted from this place?
No, I don't remember where my abduction happened. Dr. Heisenberg is trying to help me remember.
I'll bet he is. Wonder how much that's going to cost you.
Oh, it's not about the money. It's about finding the answer.
Well, that's one thing we both agree on. Well, this looks like my tent. You doing the camping thing too?
Oh, we all are. I don't think we have a choice. We walked here and I have no idea how to walk out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Some reason I don't like the way this is set up. Do you know anything about these people?
No, Dr. Heisenberg set it all up. He's a really good person, you know. He's always looking out for me.
Whatever you say, Alex. Oh, man. He said jumpsuit. He meant it. Looks like something you'd wear in jail.
I think it's to protect us from dangerous chemical residue in the soil.
You're starting to sound like Tammuz.
Oh, actually, Enki told us that, and I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to put mine on now. I'll see you again, okay?
Yes, I'm sure you will see me again.
Hi, Tom.
Were you expecting me to call?
No, I saw your name on the caller ID. Did you show Tammuz your evidence?
No, but I told him about it. That's why I'm calling. Maria, this guy's got nothing. He's as big a fraud as that quack psychiatrist I saw yesterday. And hey, you know what? These two are connected somehow.
Heisenberg has lots of connections. He's actually somewhat famous, but obviously he didn't impress you.
Yeah, obviously not. Look, Maria, I'm going to give this my best, and then I'll get right to work on that manuscript, okay?
Are you all right, Tom? I mean, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'll see you in a month, okay?
Tom?
Okay, that's our deal.
Tom? Oh, sorry, Tom. I didn't know you were on the phone.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Maria.
Goodbye, Tom.
I'm very sorry. Was that your wife?
No, I'm not married. Someone I'm working with, maybe you've seen her. Her name is Maria.
Maria. Oh, sorry. I don't know anyone named Maria.
Yeah, but somehow she knows Heisenberg.
Lots of people see psychiatrists.
Yeah, the only thing is, I never told her the name of the psychiatrist I was meeting with, yet she knows his name. You sure you never saw a woman named Maria around the office?
I don't know.
You sure you don't know some way out of here?
Oh, gosh, no, especially now. I mean, it's pitch dark out here.
Yeah, it sure is. I feel like an idiot in this jumpsuit. Alex, I'll tell you what.
What?
I like you. You're a nice guy. It's a relief to hear someone say, I don't know, every now and then.
Well, thank you. I don't have many friends.
Yeah, sorry about that. It must be tough. Look, tomorrow morning you and I are walking out of here.
What?
Going to be able to do that?
Shouldn't we tell someone?
I don't think so. Now let's go get this over with. Who knows, maybe you'll figure out where your abduction took place.
Oh, that would be great.
Hello, my friends. I see you're wearing our group attire.
So how come we're all dressed in white and Tammuz and his buddies get the blue jumpsuits?
I don't know. I like the blue ones better, too.
Please, my friends, I would like to ask all of you to recline on the cots that we've arranged here in the circle. Tom, I wonder if you'd like to join this session. I'm curious if there are any memories from your fishing trip that have eluded you.
I don't think so, and if you don't mind, I'll pass on the mass hypnosis. I'm here to find evidence, not become a part of it.
Suit yourself. Is there anywhere special you'd like to sit or stand?
Back here is fine. I'll watch from a distance. Good luck there, Alex. Have a nice nap.
Thanks. I'll see you later, Tom.
Right.
My friends, please, if you'll take your positions and simply lie down. Get comfortable, please, and be at ease. I want to begin by asking you to close your eyes and relax. Relax the muscles in your face and feel the tension go out of you. Relax. Feel your shoulders and arms slowly relax and allow your body to relax down your back, to your legs, to your feet. Relax.
Hello?
Maria, it's Tom.
I know.
Maria, I don't like this. What did you get me into? And by the way, how do you know Heisenberg? What exactly am I doing here, Maria?
What are you talking about?
This outfit is like a cult. There's no science here, and there sure isn't any evidence. And how do you know Heisenberg? Maria, I never told you his name, but you knew that's who I was talking about. And he's connected to this Tammuz guy somehow.
Tom, you're starting to sound like a conspiracy nut.
Maria, I am a conspiracy nut. I'm writing a book about UFOs, remember? You publish books about UFOs. Your business is built on paranoia. So spare me the lecture and tell me how you know Heisenberg.
So maybe I need counseling from time to time. Tom, get over it. You're looking for monsters in the closet, and I'm not one of those.
I'm starting to wonder if any money is worth all this.
Hey, if you want to bail on the contract, be my guest. We'll total all the money from your advance and all of your expenses and subtract it from the royalties of your other books. But get this in your head right now. This is the last book you will never write.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know why I called. I guess I just don't know what to believe anymore or who to believe. Look, when I get out of here, I'll finish the book. If I learn anything tonight, I'll add that as well.
Tom, do me a favor. Don't call me again until you have the evidence and the manuscript in hand. I don't need the aggravation. I need the story you threatened to tell and the evidence you found to support it. Got it?
Got it. Bye. Come on, babe. It was just a book proposal.
Bright light lifted you. See it. The light approaches and will take you up to where all is well.
Tom! Tom! Alex? Is that you? Where are you?
I'm here, in the bushes. He said to be comfortable, and I'm comfortable when you're around, so I had to find you.
Alex, you're missing out on your session.
I don't want to do this. This is bad.
Good. Alex, you're starting to get it. This is a scam, and that's bad.
No, I mean really bad. Look.
Oh my God! What is that?
As the chariot descends to receive you, you will allow yourself to be lifted up. Feel yourself rising into the light.
This is the place. This is where I was abducted. This is where it happened to me. I was lifted up into that circle of light.
Alex, they're faking this.
No.
It's a spotlight and a hot air balloon and a lot of reverb through a speaker.
What?
It's all cheap theater and just another way to get money out of people. How much did they charge you for this camping trip?
They didn't charge us anything.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. So why are they doing this?
Maybe it helps to sell books.
Good God, that's it. That explains it. Alex, these people are just perpetuating the myth of UFOs to make money on fear. We have got to get out of here. Did anyone see you come over here?
I don't know. It's dark. That's why I couldn't find you.
That's good. That gives us a chance. They're not going to want to write us saying all this. Come on. Go slow, go quiet, and follow me.
I'm afraid.
Don't worry about the light. It's just a spotlight. What we have to worry about is what your friends will do to us. They're not going to want people to know about their little ruse. It would put them out of business, including you, Dr. Heisenberg. I don't think they're ready to go out of business yet. Not because of us, at least.
Oh.
You okay?
I fell.
It's okay. Go slow. Stay with me.
Tom, look.
All right, their balloon and their lights coming our way.
I don't remember this part.
This isn't about aliens, Alex.
I don't want to go up there again. I don't want to go up there again.
You won't. Follow me. Go slow. Don't talk. Alex, we have to run. They're coming our way.
We won't get away.
We will if they don't find us. Look. What's that? Looks like a cliff. If we find an overhang, that'll block the light. Get down on the ground.
I think I found an opening.
Good man. Scoot in there.
The light is right over us.
Yeah, just enough to help us see. Keep moving back.
I see a light.
Don't worry about it, Alex. They can't see us.
No, I see a light in the cave.
What?
We should go back out. Come on.
That's not an option right now. Let's go see what's in here. Might be a mine or something. This part of the area is loaded with them. We'll hide in here overnight and then hightail it out of here in the morning.
I see a light bulb.
Yeah, we're in a mine. I just can't figure out why they're still running power to it. There might be someone working in here, so just be cool.
I remember a cave. When I was abducted, I think I was in a cave. Dr. Heisenberg helped me to uncover it.
Alex, you're done with Heisenberg. Heisenberg is a fraud. This is all a big scam to squeeze money out of a gullible public and to rip off poor souls like you.
You are correct, my friend.
Heisenberg, you soulless bastard. What are you doing here? You are part of this. You're destroying people with this charade. Can't you find another way to make money?
On that count, you are right and wrong. Yes, this is a charade, but not the kind you think. Ah, hello, Tammuz. Hello, Enki. I seem to have found your missing friends.
I am sorry. With such a large number of subjects, it was difficult to herd them all effectively.
Herd them? What are we, cattle?
No, if that were the case, you would probably have been mutilated.
Maria, this is impossible. What are you doing here? This is like a law school prank. Am I on some kind of TV show?
It's not a prank, and you are most definitely not on television. For that matter, you will never be on television, especially your videotape.
It looks like a treasure chest.
That's the box I had under my bed. You've been to my home.
Yes, and thank you for making it so easy for us to find what we needed. Unfortunately, we found nothing of the evidence you described to Tammuz. Is it possible you have it hidden somewhere else?
Sorry, pal, but there's nothing to hide. I made it all up. Sorry, Maria, but it's a tough game out there for writers, and you editors aren't exactly easy to please. By the way, Maria, how did you get hooked up with these crooks anyway?
Let's just say we have common interests.
So, this is how you know Heisenberg? You're all part of a money-making machine that preys on paranoia. Your publisher, his practice. How long have you people been in business?
Actually, we've been in business, as you say, for about 50,000 years. I must say it used to be much easier, but as your species and technology has improved, we've had to improvise some interesting new solutions to cover our tracks.
You people are crazier than Alex.
I'm not crazy. This is all real.
Alex, you're going to be fine. I'm sorry that we had to use you in this way, but you have done a very good job.
I don't know what I did.
That's because you were under the influence of a very powerful hypnotic suggestion. Sleep now, Alex. Sleep.
Alex!
It's okay, Tom. Just relax.
Tammuz, Enki, please carry Alex outside and send him aboard. It is his time.
Who are you people?
Well, for one, we are not people. We are, in fact, those aliens that you're so skeptical about. We are the Anunnaki. Many of us have been genetically modified to fulfill our mission on your planet.
Now this is the book I should write. What do you say, Maria? This would be a hell of a story.
I'm afraid this is a story that can never be told, my friend.
Friend. I've been hearing that a lot. What's the story with this friend thing, and what are you going to do? Kill me? You kill your friends? That's a little serious for scam artists, don't you think? Now, who are you, really?
It would have all been so much easier if you just told me you'd fabricated the evidence. Tom, we believed you.
Are you kidding? You actually thought I had evidence of UFOs and aliens? Come on. We're all in the same business here. So I had my little scam with the book, and you got this deal going on. We can work together here. But hey, no more of this messing around with people's heads like you did with Alex. Let's just be cutthroat editors and writers. Maria, I'll be a top writer. In fact, I can write this stuff better than you folks are doing it right now, if you want to know the truth.
Ah, yes, the truth. You know, my friend, maybe it's time you did learn the truth. It's obviously something you have had little experience with. Take Maria, for example. Oh, yes, she does publish books. Books that we approve of course. Books that make the authors seem like madmen and lunatics. Quite frankly, if you had come to Maria with a book claiming to have visited Venus, you would be in print by now. But instead, you really got our attention. Every now and again, someone like you shows up with some real evidence that we missed. That's when we have to take action. You see, that's one of our secondary missions, making sure that our experiments are not discovered. That's why we assume the role of UFO researchers and experts on abduction. You see, Tom, we found that the best way to obscure the truth is to pretend to seek it. Well, it sounds like our friend Alex has made his final journey. That is actually our primary mission. We are harvesters, in a way.
You're going to kill him, aren't you? That's what you do with friends.
He may be gone soon, but his DNA will live forever. It's necessary for our survival. You too will live forever, Tom. You are one of the chosen now. You are now our friend.
What are you, serial killers?
You have nothing to fear, really. The whole process takes about 10 to 15 of your years. Alex was first harvested at a very early age, so his time is now. For you will still have some time left. It will be a time of some confusion, but all for the best, really. All for the best.
You're going to kill me too?
Like I said, you will have some quality of life for 10 to 15 years, and then, yes, you too will be harvested.
Right. Harvested. But before I go, I have one question. Can I get an answer to one question?
Sure, why not? After today, you will only remember what we allow you to recall as a new member of the abductee class. What's your question?
It's just this. How many people will it take to pull out the fingers I'm about to bury in your throat?
It's all clear. He is unconscious. This was a difficult one.
They are proving to be a greater and greater challenge. The growing sophistication of their technology, their increased awareness of our presence.
We may need to initiate another world war or create a new pandemic. We can't allow them to have too much time to think.
Does that mean we should terminate the terrorism initiative?
It's quite possible. In the meantime, let's increase the number of stories about supervolcanoes, asteroids striking the Earth, and global warming. Keep the fear alive. And Maria, you seem to have developed some affection for this one. That can't be allowed.
I know, I will do better. Sometimes they're like pets to me, and I just seem to become attached.
Ha! Spoken like a true editor. But you may have to have additional contact with this one, so keep your perspective.
Okay.
Now, back to work. We are staging a UFO convention in Mexico City, and I am recommending additional investment in the Alien Museum in Roswell. Enki, we will need your banking network to provide some additional funding for a documentary on a coming ice age. Let's really mix it up out there and keep these animals off balance. Tammuz, if you could clean up the campsite and sanitize any evidence, we can all get back to work. Do we have a site for the next harvest?
Chicago, Illinois.
Make the necessary arrangements.
Hello, friend. So nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you, too.
Please, go in. The doctor is expecting you.
Hello, Dr. Heisenberg.
Hello, Tom. How are you feeling today?
I think I'm getting worse. I think I need more sessions with you.
Let me ask you something, Tom. Do you still believe you have been to Jupiter?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's a gas giant. You can't breathe there.
Well, if the alien technology you have described in our sessions is as advanced as you believe, anything would be possible, wouldn't it?
I think you're right, Dr. Heisenberg.
Tom, I must tell you, you have a way with words. Have you ever thought about writing a book about your adventures?
No one would believe me.
People want to believe, Tom. That's all that matters. I know an editor who I think would be very interested in your story about Jupiter. Why don't you meet with her? I could set it up for you.
Okay.
Then it's settled. Now, let's begin our session. Close your eyes, and you will go into a deep sleep. Deep, deep, deeper, deep, deep.
The evidence is in. The facts are fiction, and the truth has become a footnote to a lie. Is it possible that we are in fact alone in the universe? There may be a time when we wish we were, especially after a brief walkabout to that place known as the Twilight Zone. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Roswell G. Flemington Model Ship Company. I'll check, please hold. Did we fill the Benson order yet?
Benson? I just packed it. Scale model steamship complete with working boiler and drive propellers. It's going out today, COD.
Mr. Benson, your ship's been shipped. Mailed. You should get it by the end of the week. That's right. You're welcome.
Lloyd, where's the ledger from last quarter?
On the top bookshelf.
Why'd you put it all the way up there by the ceiling?
I didn't. Flemington did.
Oh, then let's move the ladder so I can get up the flying jib or whatever he calls the wall beam.
The mast. The captain insists it's the mast.
Now don't you go nautical on me, Lloyd.
Oh, I'm not. I wouldn't, believe me. Strictly his terminology.
Well, I say it's a bookshelf, and I say it's a pain in the neck.
The Roswell G. Oh, hello, Mrs. Flemington. Yes, Mr. Flemington is in, but he's taking his mid-morning nap. In his quarters. His office. Yeah, that's right, with his phone unplugged. Would you care to leave a message? Okay, I see. I'll tell him.
Here it comes!
Oh, cover your ears, boys!
Let's get with it, Conklin! A tight office is a happy office. Idle hands make for an unproductive poop deck.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, Miss Abernathy?
Just putting on my lipstick, sir. That is, Captain.
Belay that! Extraneous activity is nothing more nor less than sloppy seamanship, in a manner of speaking. You there! Fenstmacher!
Aye, aye.
Keep an even keel, in a manner of speaking. Let's keep an even keel here, man. To all of you, bear in mind that we must, all of us, go aft, climb up the old mast, in a manner of speaking, and set our sights on a distant horizon.
Got it, sir.
A tight ship, a happy ship. Damn the torpedoes of competition. And full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is Roswell G. Flemington. 220 pounds of gristle, lung tissue, and sound decibels. He is, as you may have perceived, a noisy man, one of a breed who substitute volume for substance, sound for significance, and shouting to cover up the readily apparent phenomenon that he is nothing more than an overweight and aging perennial sea scout, whose noise-making is in inverse ratio to his competence and character. But soon our would-be admiral of the fleet will embark on another voyage, this one in an uncharted and twisting course, headed for a distant port called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Sounds and Silences, starring Richard Kind, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Clear skies, visibility unlimited. And now, for something a bit more bracing. You may enter.
I forgot to tell you, sir.
Yes? What? Speak up.
I forgot to tell you that your wife called.
Oh, she did she?
Yes. A little while ago. She's on the phone again now. Would you like to take the call?
Oh, I suppose so. See how the home fires are burning.
What's that?
I said I'll plug in the extension.
Yes, sir.
Here, madam. Yes? Yes? What noise? Oh, well, it's a most excellent recording, actually. Flight sounds of aircraft leaving the carrier Hornet. No, I can't turn it down. It has to be heard at realistic levels. Speak up! What is your request? Talk? About what, pray tell? Well, then talk away. Very well, later. Of course I shall be home for dinner. Yes, of course, I'm quite sure. Goodbye.
Naval aircraft, I presume.
Someone should fire a volley at his starboard side.
Ugh, no shooting, please. My ears are ringing already.
If you ask me, I'd say Captain Bligh is a few hours away from a mutiny.
He'll have to walk the plank.
Old fat boy? Where would you find a plank big enough to hold him?
All those kamikazes they threw at us during the war, wouldn't you think just one of them would have hit him?
One of these days, all that noise is gonna come back and bite him. I just hope I'm around to see it happen.
All ashore! I'm home! Ah, Navy rum. To be followed later by a full measure of grog. But first, some easy listening on the stereo. Which album shall it be tonight? Sounds of submarine warfare, great squalls of the North Atlantic, cruising on a windjammer, engine rooms of the great destroyer. No. Wait. Here it is. Perfect!
Yes? What's that? Can you speak a little louder? What? Roswell? Roswell!
Hello, dear!
Could you turn that down just a little bit?
I beg pardon?
I say, I can't hear a thing on the telephone.
You know what that is, my dear? It's a collector's item. This is an actual recording of the battleship Missouri bombing Okinawa.
That may be, Roswell, but I can't hear who's on the phone.
Ah! Lay on, gentlemen! Let him know what's what. Fire at will, and by the good Lord Harry, we'll show him how a man's Navy treats aggression.
Who did you say is calling? Who? Just a minute. I'm afraid you'll have to call back.
Woman! What have you done?
Called a truce in the Pacific.
You've ruined the record. That, madam, constitutes an act of utter abomination and the most callous vandalism. I would remind you...
I would remind you that I live in this house, too.
That there were only 100 such recordings pressed for the collector's market, as rare can be.
Well, now there are only 99.
Absolutely irreplaceable. What you have just done is an act of wanton desecration, not unlike the defacing of John Paul Jones's statue. What are you, madam? Some kind of crazed peace fanatic?
Roswell, we've had this out before. I'm not the fanatic around here.
I must say, your meaning eludes me.
Perhaps I should use semaphore signals. This insistence on blaring noises and running a household like it was a destroyer escort on convoy duty. This combination has now become quite impossible.
Nonsense!
That's why we have to talk.
We are talking! And if I read you correctly, you have grown intolerant of my ways. In point of fact, you hold my very business in contempt.
Not your business, you. The way you run your business and this ship-shape home.
Ah, So you disapprove of the nautical decor. I'll have you know that every item is of enormous value. Enormous! From the ship's wheel at the helm.
It's not a helm, Roswell. It's a living room.
To the sails and riggings.
They're curtains made out of canvas according to your orders. Old canvas.
To the life preservers on the walls. All obtained at great expense, with profits from the self-same company that has kept you in good stead for so many years.
Well, I can't live with it anymore.
How's that?
Oh, knock it off, Roswell.
Stand down, madam.
You're a noisy, insufferable clown, but you're not stupid. I have had it up to here, and my ears have had it, and my stomach lining has had it, and whatever part of the brain that keeps a person balanced, that's had it too. In short, I have had it. I'm leaving.
By the good Lord Harry.
Departing a sinking ship, you might say. And don't tell me how sudden this is, because as you well know, we have been en route to this point for the last 20 years. I can't bear to be at sea any longer.
I am totally and absolutely astounded.
Are you now?
I am indeed. My own wife, and after 20 years.
20 years ago, I was not taken in marriage. I was piped aboard. And after 20 years, the piping has become shrill and unbearable. It has destroyed me, my nerves, and my sanity. So, at this point, Roswell, I'm leaving, in a manner of speaking, the ship's company.
So, you're deserting me?
In a manner of speaking, Roswell, you said it.
Lydia! Lydia, don't you lock me out of our own bedroom!
It wasn't locked, Roswell.
It may interest you to know, madam.
Don't shake your finger at me.
That when I was a young chap, a mere cabin boy, you might say, I had a mother who insisted that she was perpetually ill. A whiny, petulant, complaining woman similar to yourself.
Oh, this is too much!
And when I would come home from school, she made me walk tiptoe and whisper in her presence. Whisper, 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 whisper. Do you know that in our house we never had any cookies? Just soft fudge brownies, because they made less noise when you chewed them. Eat your brownie and then run upstairs, change your clothes, but keep it quiet. And I tell you, madam, I took quite enough of it. That is why I went to sea. And that is why I've spent my life in the very wholesome, healthy, quite understandable pursuit of the free and the unfettered. Strip off the cotton and the insulation, and let the sounds of the earth come in. And so now I am owner, manager, chairman of the board and president of the Roswell G. Flemington Model Ship Company. Second to none in the field.
Whose motto is, damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead for fun and profits. I know the company, I know the president, I know the motto. And I respond, Mr. Roswell G. Flemington, with the following nautical phrase, which I have now taken to heart and will proceed to implement. The phrase is, lay aft and dump the garbage. So, in a manner of speaking, consider yourself dumped.
Sounds of a three-masted schooner in the South Pacific. Perfect. Good riddance, madam. If the truth be known, I have never liked you. I have simply suffered your presence. If there is one thing that sticks in my craw, that thing is a landlubber. So, madam, in a manner of speaking, get ashore. Do you hear me? Get ashore now! I have never, marked you, I have never in my entire life felt so free, so unencumbered, so absolutely fulfilled. In the parlance of naval language, in a manner of speaking, the situation is 4.0. My decks have finally been cleared. I intend to enjoy myself topside for the rest of the evening. And at precisely 10 bells, I shall retire to my sleeping quarters. But until then, this is my watch. At long last, I can see to the far horizon. And a life of wonderful, delightful noise. Now, where's my karaoke machine? Anchors away, my lad! Anchors away! What? 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 A leak in the cargo hold? All hands on deck! Oh, where's it coming from? The blasted bathroom sink. There. The shower. Off, I say, off! How do you turn off this wretched alarm clock? Oh, my decks seem to be, in a matter of speaking, listing a bit. Where are my Navy cut cigarettes? I must be dreaming. Go around! Pass, you imbecile! That's right! Run the red light! No noise laws in the city at all anymore. Any rattletrap is permitted on the streets. At last, my turn to make my way through the flotsam and jetsam.
Judah, pull over!
License and registration.
Certainly, officer. Happy to oblige. My duty is a civilian. Here you are.
Mr. Flemington?
Roswell G. Flemington, of the Flemington Model Ship Company. Perhaps you've heard of us. Purveyors of the finest in maritime collectibles. A Navy man, are you? Coast Guard? Merchant Marine?
Something wrong with your car?
Why, no. No, not at all, thank the good Lord Harry. Now, this boat has kept me afloat for many years now. Hydromatic V8 with overdrive. Though the engine seems to produce a most curious sound this morning. Like a motorboat every time I step on the gas. No, it's more like a tug, I should say. Like a tug hauling an ocean liner to the dock.
On your way to work, are you?
I am indeed. And if you wish to cite me for speeding, you'll have difficulty proving it in court. A great deal of difficulty. At no time have I exceeded 15 knots. Point of fact, that's an impossibility. Considering the sounds of strain emitted by this engine.
I didn't stop you for speeding, sir.
Oh, good. Well, I'll be on my way.
I stopped you because you were going so slow.
You did? Oh, I see. Well, then that's all very well, then.
Why are you driving so far under the speed limit?
Why? It's as I said. This craft obviously has a few bolts loose somewhere. I tell you, I've never heard such a racket from the engine room.
Then I'd suggest you take her into port somewhere. There's a gas station on the next block. They do repairs. But frankly, sir, the car sounded just fine to me. A real classic. You got a cherry piece of Detroit iron here. Lots of horses under the hood, huh? Anyway, try to keep up with the flow of traffic, would you, Mr. Flemington? Good day to you.
Oh, I've been here 2 years and I don't know when I'll get used to that thing.
I've been here 4 years and I've never gotten used to it.
What do you suppose happened to old Lardhead this morning?
You should count your blessings. This is the first time he's ever been late.
Wouldn't it be awesome if his car had fallen off the ferry boat with him in it?
The peak, the absolute peak.
Thus endeth the dream.
Good morning, Mr. Flem.
That's the first time he's walked in without telling me that the smoking lamp was not lit and we had to move full speed ahead toward the shores of prosperity.
Maybe he's sick.
Something incurable, like barnacles on the brain.
That's very odd. That's very, very odd. I've been here 10 years, and that's the first time he's ever looked frightened.
Something restful. Restful. Actual sounds of Hawaiian outrigger canoes. Yes. Yes. Ye gods! This record is defective! Fresh air, that's what we need. The great outdoors, the smell of salt spray in our nostrils. Blow me down. Conklin! What are you doing, man?
Me? Just pouring a glass of water from the water cooler, that's all.
Well, let's keep it quiet out here.
Yes, sir.
Now what are you doing?
Swallowing, Mr. Flemington? I was thirsty.
Quietly, I said. Quietly. Now stop gaping. Get back to work. All of you. Mr. Fenstermacher!
Begging your pardon, sir. New shoes.
What have you gotten them? Dead fish? Oh, people! This ship has to shape up. Repeat, shape up. Noise pollution hinders efficiency. Let's secure the hatches now and mind the torrent of bilge. Oh, what is going on? By the good Lord Harry, what on earth is going on? Well?
Nothing abnormal that I can see, Mr. Flemington. No excess wax, no obstruction of any kind in the inner or outer ear.
You mean no sign of infection? Nothing at all?
Not even inflammation.
Candor dictates that I tell you, Doctor, that as a ship surgeon, you're a wash. You wouldn't make cabin boy, in a manner of speaking.
I take it, Mr. Flemington, that you expected me to find something wrong with you.
I told you the symptoms, haven't I?
You have. An apparent auditory distortion.
Apparent? Shoes that sound like pipe organs played underwater? A leaky faucet sounds like barrels over Niagara Falls. And I wish you could have seen me cross 48th and 6th today. The traffic noises nearly keel-hauled me. It was considerably more than a distortion.
I don't know what to say without any outward signs.
Well, I know what to say. Now hear this, Doctor. There is obviously something askew in my crow's nest, in a manner of speaking. Now, will you prescribe the appropriate medication for my affliction, or do you force me to seek safe harbor elsewhere?
Frankly, Mr. Flemington, I think consulting another physician might be a practical idea. Extremely practical.
Very well, then. But if you had a modicum of professional ethics, you would have given me this advice before going through the motions of a perfunctory examination. As it is, I'll now be done for your bill as well as another ear specialist's.
Mr. Flemington, I wasn't going to recommend another ear specialist. I had in mind, perhaps some psychiatric help.
A psychiatrist, huh? I will make a presumption that you are being humorous. It is that charitable outlook that saves your being called to account, sir.
The soundest recommendation I can make under the circumstances.
I can assure you, Doctor, and I use the term loosely, that there are few people today on land or sea who are as sane as I am. I bid you good day.
Good day to you, and good luck.
Oh, what is that hideous sound?
Oh, I'm merely making a few notes on your chart, see? Nothing to be afraid of. An ordinary number 2 pencil, that's all.
Oh! Oh!
Do you have to be so piercing with that rose?
Sorry, Mama.
Well, you've done a beautiful job setting the table.
You can sit down now, Mama.
Oh, you're a good girl, Rosie. You know I'd cook Thanksgiving dinner if I could, but with my allergies and my arthritis and my bursitis and my ear infection, not to mention my spastic colon, well, it's all I can do to make it downstairs.
I know, Mama.
You may call your brother now.
Roswell!
Not so loud, dear.
I'm sorry.
Roswell, would you please not ride your pogo stick in the house?
All right. No running, you know what Mama said. Okay.
Roswell?
Yes, ma'am?
Are you wearing shoes?
Uh-huh.
Roswell?
Okay.
Carefully.
All right.
Now take your seat, Roswell. You too, Rose. Who'd like to say grace?
I will.
Go ahead.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food that my sister has set before us, and especially the pie, which I hope she'd remember to make for dessert.
A silent prayer, Roswell.
Oh, yeah.
Pass the mashed potatoes, please.
Yes, Mama.
And the cranberry sauce, and the yams, and the creamed corn, and the creamed spinach, and the tofu.
Can I carve the turkey?
Oh, there's no need. This year we boiled it till it's so tender it slides right off the bone. So much nicer without all that hacking and sawing. Doesn't it look scrumptious?
Yeah. Here, have a roll, Roswell. Thanks. Hey, how come it's so soft?
Rosie only put them in the oven for a minute so they wouldn't be too crunchy. Easier on the nerves.
Did you make the pie? Tapioca, but there's lots of whipped cream. Grab hold. What's that? A wishbone. Grab hold and pull. I don't know. Go on.
What are you children doing? And what's that in your hand? Oh, my heart. You gave me such a fright. I'd better lie down.
But we got her good with the wishbone. Oh, didn't we? She thought she'd been shot with a harpoon.
And you enjoyed that?
Haha. It was the best Thanksgiving ever. Oh, the rules she had. Did I mention that we only used paper plates and plastic forks after that?
See.
Out with the pogo stick. I padded around in socks from the moment I got home from school. The radio was permitted only with headphones. The telephone had no ring, just a little red light. My toothbrush, soft bristles. No toast, only soft boiled eggs. No ice cubes in the refrigerator, not even chunky peanut butter. And all my school books had to be paperback, in case I accidentally dropped one on the floor.
Go on.
As soon as I was old enough, I ran away and joined the Navy.
What happened to your sister?
Oh, she became a sign language interpreter for the National Theater of the Deaf.
Well, I should say that about covers it.
It does?
Now do you understand, Mr. Flemington?
Understand what, Doctor?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, it's a phenomenon we in the psychiatric profession call autosuggestion.
Nothing to do with motor cars, I presume.
A person talks himself into believing that certain occurrences take place, when in reality they are pure figments of the imagination. Beyond that, there are some suggestions that you were very resentful of your mother and her preoccupation with her imaginary aches and pains.
You don't say.
My guess would be that this feeling now extends to your wife, who very similarly provides you with a mother image.
But
I can tell you this, Mr. Flemington, and forgive me if I repeat myself, These occurrences are only figments of your imagination.
Yeah, but if that's so, then
snap your fingers.
Do I dare?
Go ahead, snap your fingers. Any abnormal sound?
None.
Now, stamp your feet on the floor. Normal?
Happily, delightfully normal.
Now, let's really put it to the test.
You've cured me, Doctor! By the good Lord Harry, if Admiral Nelson had had you at Trafalgar, he'd have kept both his eye and his arm. In Navy parlance, Doctor, you, sir, are 4.0. 4.0, sir, in a manner of speaking. Ha 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 ha! I'm free to go.
Free as a bird. And slam the door at will on your way out. Be my guest.
I shall! You, sir. You have the soul of a seaman. Bless you.
Any more patients today?
No, Doctor, that was the last one.
Praise Freud. Why do I get all the nutcases?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. My own wife, the culprit. Her miserable preoccupation with noise. She planted that seed in my head. Incredible. Incredible what one crew member can do to a ship's company. Absolutely incredible. And the whole thing. Mind over matter. Land ho! You are not welcome on this particular quarterdeck, madam.
Nor shall I stay here, Admiral. I forgot some of my things. I came to retrieve same, and now, whether you pipe me ashore or not, that's precisely where I'm headed.
I might add, madam, that despite all your efforts to capsize this worthy vessel, in a manner of speaking, against the rocks and shoals of petulance and pettiness, this ship remains tight. Your efforts have been both worthless and wasteful.
Horatio, old pal, let the following be my final comments. You are an overgrown sailor boy with an undermanned head. You are full of such neuroses that I wonder how you haven't cracked before this.
Belay that! Belay that, woman! It just so happens that I have had a psychiatric evaluation. And if there is anything wrong with me, it is you. Furthermore, madam, the whole business is simply mind over matter. Absolutely and totally. Do you know what I can do? I can shut you off. I am a man of such incredible will that I can shut you off. Go ahead! Yell at me. Yell! Because even at this moment, I am in the process of exercising mind over matter. I am shutting you completely out.
Flemington, I wonder about you. I wonder why no one has committed you. I really do.
Ha! See? See? I have shut you off. Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Really, Roswell, you need help. You really do need help.
Mind over matter. I want to shut her out. I simply shut her out. Now, let's see. What'll I listen to tonight? Anchors Aweigh? The Midshipman's March? Actual sounds of a Japanese destroyer exploding in the Pacific, complete with boiler hissings, fantail cracking, and smokestack glowing apart. Ha-ha! Only great, huh? Better prepare yourselves, neighbors. This one will galvanize you in the proper manner. Something wrong with the record player? Better turn the volume up. All the way. Must be the speakers. Why is everything so quiet? What's wrong out there? I can't hear the city. Hey out there! Hey! Hey, what's going on? Why can't I hear anything? Louder! I want it louder! More noise! More noise out there! Let's hear it! Come on! Louder! Louder! Help me, someone! Help me!
When last heard from, Mr. Roswell G. Flemington was in a sanitarium, pleading with the medical staff to make some noise, any kind of noise. They, of course, believed the case to be a rather tragic aberration, a man's mind coming inexplicably unhinged. And for this, they'll give him pills, therapy, rest, and lots of peace and quiet. Little do they realize that all Mr. Flemington is suffering from is a case of poetic justice. Tonight's tale of sounds and silences from the Twilight Zone.